Hey everyone,
Hello.
welcome to Sunday Night Geekery. I was watching the stream to make sure it was going, and you can hear my mic, right? Yeah. So, yeah, that's why the game is the game has been going late, but the New York Liberty are in overtime, and as I've said before, my son works for the Liberty. So actually, he was just telling Dave, and hello, Dave, and hello, everyone. I'm kind of
Hey, hey.
distracted because I'm watching the game in overtime, but. He actually gets a championship ring if they win, so it's pretty good for my son's job. So probably not a ton of Liberty fans out there, but tonight everyone root for the Liberty, right? Because that way helps my son. But yeah, that's why we're late tonight. So yeah, in the chat they're saying yeah, it must be the must be the must be the Liberty game. So yeah, it's been a good game. So yeah, any game that goes to overtime and. I know everyone's here for Comic-Con talk tonight, but
Yeah.
let's say hi to everyone in the chat. So we've got, and then we'll let Dave say hi too. But we've got Tim, we've got Gapped After Dark, the great D. Bud Martin, the Man of Iron. Let's see, Fanty Outsider is here, and I guess he's saying hail to. Oh, Teague, is Teague here? Did I see Teague? And let's see, who else am I missing? But yeah, thank you for being here, Dave. And I know you're a big Godzilla fan, so we got lots of Godzilla stuff to show today, right? You like Godzilla just a little bit, right?
Just a little bit.
A little, just a little.
Yeah. So, I mean, just a little bit.
Just a slight bit. Yeah, that's it. And then I don't know if one of the videos if you saw, but there was a Godzilla cosplay. Well, it wasn't cosplay. Well, I don't know what you call it, but it would look like one of the real Godzilla suits. You can get your picture taken with Godzilla, which was pretty wild.
Ooh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, so it was one of the I can't remember which booth. What it was, a toy company, or I'm trying to remember what the. You'll see it in the slides that we have. So, but actually, what I think I'm going to do. Well, we'll start some of the slides. That way, I can keep my eye on the iPad. Then what I'm going to do is with the game, I'm going to try to do two things at once. And but hail to everyone in the chat, and hopefully I won't be too distracted. But there's only 3 minutes left in the game, so who knows? But let me get to the beginning of my slideshow, and what we'll do, this will probably end up being 2 nights too, because typically we have a huge amount of slides and stuff to go through, and
yeah,
I only made it through like a quarter of the slideshow trying to delete duplicate photos or photos that are blurry. So I apologize if any of these.
Yeah, I was thinking of you guys when I was in Ireland, because I wasn't taking nearly enough pictures, and I really didn't do too much over there, but I've been kind of excited to see your stuff. I saw it over on the Twit side, so I've been kind of waiting.
Yeah, I was trying to post. Yeah, I was trying to post as much as I could during the and then the train ride back too. I posted a ton of stuff, but and then say Mets down 7-3 in the 7th, but Mets, Dodgers, Yankees are winning to collect the 20th championship. That's for sure. Yeah, so it looks like the Mets probably will lose, and MLB is going to be very happy that the Yankees Dodgers are in it, because then they get Shohei Ohtani versus Aaron Judge and Juan Soto and all the Yankee stars, Stanton, and yeah, you get the 2 markets too. I think the ratings are, I mean, for New York it's great, but I don't think they like having that cross country, those big media markets going at it, cross town. So and hail to DJ Play Nice. Good to see you.
Hey.
Stopping by. Yep.
Yes.
So yeah, so we got a great show on tap for tonight, and of course, always got to mention our dear departed buddy Clobbering Times whenever we do one of these. But I I should be wearing the shirt tonight, but I'm not wearing his shirt. I wore it yesterday, but the the great This Man, This Monster FF51 shirt, and a lot of people gave me a lot of great compliments. There was an inroad to start talking to people, and one of those was the great Jim Steranko, who was just amazing. So yeah, it was great to so he's called me a man of great taste. So and it was an intro, someone from his booth called me over. He's like, that's my favorite cover, or I don't, probably was nice. Another artist, I'm not sure who, but yeah, it was just really nice. And I'm always thinking of Mike as I'm walking around wearing that shirt, and sometimes I actually forget that I'm wearing it because then it gets not that it gets a ton of attention, but it gets old school attention. Like as I was getting on the train, one of the workers in Grand Central was like, "Great shirt, man. Love your shirt." Yeah. So everyone notices Jack the King Kirby, and it's just amazing artist, and it's just love being able to wear that shirt, knowing that Mike is kind of clobbering times is watching over my shoulder a little bit, and I wish I had some of his wisdom or knowledge to ask some some good questions to some of these artists, but I was always thinking of Mike there, so just wanted to say that before we start, because that was one of the super fun things that we'd always have would be hanging out and looking forward to doing these shows when Mike with Mike or Raquel, and we'd hang out, and because Raquel couldn't usually make Sunday Night Geekery because it's family night and getting to bed early, I think, but she did make some of those Comic-Con shows, and she loves cosplaying and seeing the cosplay. So that was a super amount of fun to do with those guys. So it's kind of bittersweet, but the show must go on, that old cliche. But no, it's great to have everyone hanging out tonight, and we get to enjoy New York Comic-Con through my camera. So so here, let's present my screen here. So
one that I would wanted to go to. I haven't been to a Comic-Con in a long time.
Yeah,
there's a big one coming up here in Orlando. 4 or 5 months, I think. I have to check the dates.
Yeah, and they are a lot of fun. Now, I made a joke like last week. I said there was on Midnight's Edge, or I can't remember where I was, but it's hopefully it won't be too crowded on Saturday. And they're like, it's New York City on a Saturday. What are you crazy? So I was laughing about that. I'm like, that was a pretty stupid thing to say. So I was laughing about that, and I was packed in like sardines. So my buddy and I, Chris, who we go every year, are thinking maybe we'll do Thursday next year. Maybe his son always wants to go, but it depends on if his son's around or his college schedule or whatever. But we're thinking of going on Thursday because it's less crowded, or even go 2 days, because then you could do one day you could do panels and such. So like I didn't have enough time to walk the whole floor, and maybe I missed a few things. I actually missed the Hasbro stuff. Like it was
what?
Opverse. Yeah, no, because I thought Hasbro had a booth, and I knew people were posting the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 and the Sentinel, and I guess it was in the Popverse booth, and I didn't walk around I just missed it. I was so tired and trying to get to panels and go to artist alleys, and it was just so crowded that your time to get around is shortened too, because
I always heard that
walking.
Yeah, like on Saturdays you should just do panels, right? Depending on how many days you have, obviously that's gonna ruin it. If you've only got 1 day and it's Saturday, you can only do what you can do, right?
Yeah, so Hasbro doesn't have a booth gap. So I was looking like, where's Hasbro? And they weren't. Then it turned out they were in the Popverse, and my brain was scrambled at the end of the day too. So I'm like, then I thought of it after. I'm like, oh crud, I missed, because I saw people posting, and I'd made my list of booths to go to, but I'm probably in the email from Hasbro, I missed it, but saying what booth they were at. But they had plenty of pictures on Twitter on that Ghostbusters Ecto 1. But it's always really cool to see it in person too, just so you can judge for yourself whether you like. You see a picture, but seeing it in person is one thing. I mean, everyone killed that. What was it? It was the Ghost Rider. HasLab with the car. It did look really cool in person. I think the main issue was that one was the price. So, Marvel, and of course, this is the first slide. This is just train station. It's just Spider-Man on the train, and there's a picture just of the train in the morning. So it was just a lot of fun to get down there, but it's easy to get to from where I live. I just get on Metro North And then the good thing is they added a subway stop from from Grand Central to the Javits Center,
Nice.
Brooklyn Yards, so on the west side. So before it was, you couldn't take a direct subway, so it is pretty convenient, to do. So, but yeah, so just you can just jump on the train there. But yeah, it was yeah, it was fancy.
But Mark, there's so much stuff there. There's so much stuff there. Like you're actually taking the map. You're downloading the map ahead of time, probably on your phone, because they don't hand them out, right?
An app now, which is pretty good. Yeah,
it's all an app. And are you like drawing your own little? We have to go this way and this way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you make a list. Yeah, you make a list of what you're gonna do and what you're gonna see. So. And hail to the great JT Kirk. Yep. Yes, is the train the Pelham 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Nope. So yeah, it was yeah. And what an incredible, hey Brian, how's it going? What an incredible smell you've discovered. Yeah. So yeah. So and there's 18 seconds left in the game, and Liberty are up by 3, and it's the Mercury's the Lynx' ball. So not the girl's like 1 for 20, I think, right now. She missed the 3-point shot with like 1 second on the possession. So this could decide it here too. So we'll see what well, they have to go for the 3, I guess here. Yeah, but oh, and Tim is on his phone, so yeah, we don't worry about any typos here. It's autocorrect, be damned. Yeah, but yeah, so you'll see the I'll show the Hasbro stuff on if we need to, but this is just going through Grand Central and subway. You take the 7 train. So if anyone wants to know, you take the 7 train to the from Grand Central. You take the 7, takes you to the Javits Center, and the Liberty of the ball with 13 seconds left, and they're up by 3. So it looks like they might win, and my son might get a ring, which is really cool. So, and the S, if this is just like general travel tip, if you guys ever go to Grand Central, you want to get to 42nd Street, you can take the S, stands for shuttle, and it's just a little train that runs back and forth to Times Square, excuse me. So that's an easy tip. So you're going into the depths, into where the Morlocks live, where Mole Man lives. Yep. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? Yep. Is everyone voting for Cobra?
Daddy, everybody.
Hey, and Steven's here. Yep. Oh, if Maddie's daddy's here, you know what that means.
Simply Steve, Scotty, everybody. Yeah.
Yep. So let's do this. All right. And since Dadman's not here yet.
Where'd they go?
Right there.
Oh, screw you.
My favorite.
The 15 pounds. Thank you, Steve. Yep. Good to be hanging out with you tonight. Yep. And let's see. Yeah, where the 15-pound sewer rats live, right? Yep. Where did that comment go? There it is. Fantastic. We got the chat. It's flying here, so everyone's rolling in. So
you mean rodents of unusual size?
Yeah. So I did do. I mute this so not that you can hear, but I did try to do a few more videos. There's the big train there, and then of course that hey Joe Dog, good to see you. You know that it's it's Comic-Con when you see people dressed like this on the panel. That's from A Nightmare Before Christmas. What's the character's name that said? Oh, someone help me out. I'm forgetting. Tim Burton's. Yep. Yeah, so that's from someone will help us out in the chat here, but
I can't remember.
Someone will help us. Yep. All right, so Liberty up by 5 with 10 seconds left. Looks like they're gonna win.
There it is. Jack Skellington.
Yeah, I should have known that.
Brian Hepburn nailed it.
Thank you, Brian Hepburn. Yep. So, and this is, of course, I'm wearing this monster. So, hail Clobberin' Times. Oh, and we got photobombed by a girl behind us. whoever that is with the red hair got photobombed. I like that. Yeah. So that's my buddy Chris, and and yep. So you can see all the cosplayers in the background. Yep. Yep. All right, the Liberty win. All right, there we go. That's good. Finally won. I wonder if my son will get a bonus. Yeah, that girl was like 1 for 20. It's like, but they still won. Yep, yep. So this is all right. Oh, let me stop sharing and let's see, because I want to share the audio on this one. So present, share screen. Let's share the audio because this Wonder Woman is playing the violin. There we go. So it's only a few seconds. I shouldn't get copyright. Who cares if I get copyright claimed, right? Let's see.
You should be all right on that, right? 10,
There
15 seconds.
Oh, the video is trying to load, so let me. Come on, interwebs. I've got 1 gigabit fiber from Frontier. All right, let's start this again. So she's got the lasso of truth, which looks more like clothesline, but that's okay. But yeah, that was a cool introduction.
I was like,
to,
I wonder. Yeah.
And then she goes, "Hey, Tetrarch of Apathy. Hail cosplay and street performer. Lady knows how to market. That's for sure. Except, I don't know if she had like a Venmo out or something. Because the problem is, I have no one. Oh, she does have Venmo. Oh, it's not. It's blurry, so
wow.
we can't. That's too bad. But it's 8597. If I got a better, let's see if I got a better picture of her. Problem was, I was walking. You know, you're going. There's like a massive crowd. You're trying to walk to the train there. But yeah, it's too bad. The Venmo 8597. I don't know if that helps if I wants to give her a tip, but that's smart to have your Venmo. But or maybe we can see it in this one. Let's see if we get the Venmo here. It's always we get the Venmo. Oh, that was her Instagram too. Oh, come on, Mark. I was trying my best though. Yeah. Oh well, I always want to give credit to people, but yep. So
you need like a couple $100 rolls singles if you're walking around New York Comic Con trying to tip everybody for cosplay. You can drop 1,000.
Yeah.
I mean the stuff you see there, right?
Yeah. So I guess the Mets lose Fanti? The Mets. And JT saying enhance, yeah. Yeah, if we had
Ooh, Blade Runner reference. Good one, JT.
This is a one big tube too. This is like you're going like a gazillion feet. And then coming back I'll turn don't need to hear the volume on that one, but coming back, you know, I'm not a bear of great physique. When the guy tapped me on the shoulder, he's like, "Oh, no worries." He's like, well, why'd you tap me? I'm like,
what was he trying to get by?
I don't know. I'm like, you're not getting like the whole escalator was filmed up. He's like, oh no, my bad. I'm like, so he was nice, but yeah. It's just everyone is cosplaying. It's like, and we're coming out of the dungeon.
So how early did you get there? Just to like get in line. You went. What day did you start? Friday.
Took the 8:30 train. 8:30 train.
Did you go Thursday and Friday?
Saturday.
Just
Saturday. No, just Saturday. Just Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, dude. Serious. Yeah. Oof.
So yeah. Oh yeah, if they get Yankees Dodgers, yeah, they'll be networks love that. Yeah, that's for sure. Yep. I need Comic-Con badges yet. I mean, if you go there that day, I'm not a spouse. You know, I'm buying tickets, you know, before, but The tickets, you'll find tickets or you can sell tickets. But what Comic-Con does to try to prevent the massive scalping is you have to register, make an account, buy your tickets, and your ticket is tied to your name. Doesn't mean you still can't sell it, but prevents the scalpers from going in and buying 100 tickets and reselling them, which is a good thing too, because you want the fans.
But you can't get tickets without
sale.
registering. You have to register with them.
Yeah, you
first,
have to register, and they're tied to you. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Dad Man.
Hey, Dead Man. Oh, I'm just texting my son. I'm just seeing if he can go on the floor of in Brooklyn. Yep. So, yep, Dadman. If you, Dadman's here again, so we've got to play this. But you didn't see it the first time, Dadman. So.
God damn it, Mark. Jeez.
So great to see you, Dadman. Yep, got a good show tonight. And if you just can pop in for 30 seconds or a minute, that's good too. But I need my fill of Dadman. So, but anyway, you can see the massive crowd here, and this gentleman needs Comic-Con badges. I like that. He said he needs badges, not tickets. We don't need no stinking badges. And of course, he's probably got tickets for sale too, if he's got all those badges on there. But yeah, they don't want you, which is good. Again, they don't want the scalpers grabbing everything. And now this is the Javits Center, and again, it's probably the only convention center, one of the few ones in the world without any parking. You can take your guess. As I've said before, the speculation was that let's just call them developers who owned all the parking lots around this area subtly lobbied for no parking garage to be installed at the Javits Center where people could park. I wonder why. So it is. Yeah, you should take the train. We can take the train anyway. But yeah, it's if you park, you got to park in all these random lots, around the area, and sometimes it can be like a really long walk. So actually taking the train gets you there closer. So here's another. Tried to do a few more videos this time around. So, and then one person came up to me and said, "Hi, Ben," and I'm like, "Ben," I forgot I was wearing the this monster shirt. So,
well, you had the sweater on too, right?
And I had the things, the hoodie sweater. Yep. First time I broke that out. Yep. Yeah, private entity group primarily based in waste management, perhaps. Yes. Perhaps, yeah. Take a wild guess. Yeah, that's the rumor, yeah. So and I think that's a new building. They're building like these really thin skyscrapers that look like they can get pushed over in the wind. Obviously not, but I think that's the latest thing that they're doing. And I think like you get the whole floor to yourself, maybe. I don't know, but that looks like there's construction going on, so I didn't recognize that there before, and I guess that's all kinds of cool ads going on around the area, which is nice. Yep. So what I'm going to do is once we get into the building, then I'll show my swag, because I want to show the swag that I got, because I know this is going to go for two shows. Yeah, there's just cosplayers everywhere. Main entrance.
They make you walk. Pics, Mark.
Yeah, they make you walk down the street and up the street. Yeah. Well, it's like what you got there. Yeah, you don't have to pay $90 for a ticket if you watch this. Yeah.
I mean, you do a whole stream on a Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. So we weren't there for the doors to open, so that was good. Not good. We didn't get that crush. Like last few years we've been there like waiting, which is okay too. We took a little bit earlier train, but maybe we got another half hour. We got there like at 10:30. So and then last year they all wanted you to wear face cover. We won't get into the politics of it, but the face coverings, and then no one bothered. So like we were in there, and then everyone had taken them off. Yep. There's a Jawa there. Looks like, I guess that's a Jawa, I'm assuming. And here's just walking in, and it's already massively crowded. Bless you. Yep.
Thank you.
Doing tight. At 10:30, we've got The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol. I've stopped watching The Walking Dead, so I guess it's Daryl and Carol.
He has his He had his own show, went to France or something, right?
I know he had his own show, but I haven't watched.
He had his own show, went to France. I watched like one of them.
Okay. Oh, did they have dead people in France too? I thought they
I don't
Walking Dead in France. Yeah. How did you get to France?
I don't remember.
But here's probably one of the main cosplay areas too. When you walk around this upper level, and then there's a lower level, but a lot of cosplayers hang out around here. Oh, and you can see like the store exclusives and visit the booth and trying to obviously sell you stuff, which is cool. And this guy is here every year. I'm not a big anime guy. Who's this? This is which dude
that's the Dragon Ball guy?
Dragon Ball.
Z?
I think so, yeah. I guess, yep.
I think it might be because of it might be behind there, but
yeah. Oh, it's Dragon Ball, but yeah, I know the character's name. Yeah. The same guy's there every year. Yep. Statue. It's a very cool statue. I wonder what they store this or try. Can they take that apart? I guess maybe they can take it apart. Yep. But so here's, I guess. Oh, this is walking in. So turn it up a little bit.
Comic-Con 2024.
They're not checking bags, or did you have to go through like a security area?
You go through a security check, but they have that new fancy dancy thing where I think it doesn't flag you unless you have, multiple lightsabers in your bag. So Ticker is helping us out. It says it's Goku and Fanty, yep. And hail to Brogu, yep. And Jodo, oh cool. Teen Titans number 44 from 1966 this week. Wow. That's old.
Nice. Yeah.
And I love that anime is that popular, but I just not into it. Just the animation style never did it for me.
I'm into some of the shows, not those kind of gaming ones like Dragon Ball Z or Yu-Gi-Oh or those kind of ones. More of like adventure series like Cowboy Bebop, stuff like that.
Yeah.
The sci-fi type
The
ones.
Terminator one was really good. The new Terminator show. That was interesting. Anime. But I mean, it doesn't it just doesn't. It's not when I see that style. It just doesn't. I'm like, oh, just doesn't do it for me. But it doesn't mean it's not good or bad. It's just not my preference. But if you tell a good story, it's fine though too. So that's the most important thing. So you guys can see how big this place is. I mean, it's a massive convention center. They take over the whole thing. And this show is a relatively new show. So it's I think only 15 years old, or so how old is NYCC? So I think it's 2006. Yeah, so that's relatively new. Yep. So of course, once San Diego got so popular,
the Orlando one's getting pretty big too. That's
getting big. Yeah,
yeah. February, I think. Click. Yeah, February.
Oh, Fanty, do mirrors. Give me in trouble here. Jeez, God, I can't do that. The Catholic would be burning in hell and going to confession every day for the rest of my life.
I already saw one outfit. It's like, wow.
I didn't notice any outfits this Comic-Con. Not one.
Too bad. Not one. Not for you, Mark.
Yeah.
Not one.
Yeah. Just close my eyes.
But it was kind of chilly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, outside.
No, it's 70-degree day. No, it was a warm.
Oh, wow.
It was a warm day. Yep.
Nice.
Well, that picture, I got to delete that. Delete, blur. But Todd McFarlane was there. I keep going here. Yeah, so this is just pictures walking around. Of course, there's tons of exclusive covers and things to buy. And there's another video walking through. That's a bouncy video. Come on, Mark, what are you doing? Why is that so bouncy? It's like Tigger shot the video. Let's see. It takes a few seconds for it to load up here. Come on, video.
Well, it looks like it's loading up. It looks like they had some spacing that they've learned from the past, right?
Oh no, that was earlier in the morning. Just kept getting more and more crowded as the day went on.
I was gonna say, I know how it.
Yeah,
the one that I've been to, the big one that I've been to, the DC.
I apologize for this video. I don't know why this video. Oh, maybe because I'm at 2-1, maybe, or something. I don't know. I'll have to delete this video. Wow, this is making me dizzy. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's CGC.
I might be on 2-1. Yeah. I haven't watched any of these videos, so I don't know what's good, bad, or ugly. Let's see if it smooths out. But the beginning is, or I should say, towards the front of the room is typically the bigger companies, the ones with the big bucks to have huge display areas, and towards the sides and the back are some of the cooler booths because they're usually the the mom and pops of the world, and so you can find some of the cooler stuff there. So, first one I want to go to always is the Hallmark Pop Insider or Pop. What is it? The ornaments. So
ornaments. That's what you first go for.
Yeah, ornaments are my thing. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we know. We all know.
Run this through Premiere. I don't know what the heck happened with this video. I apologize, but I've seen some good cosplay, but there we go. So the Hallmark booth. Yep. Let's see if it stabilizes. So I've got the catalog.
Oh, you come back? Yeah, you cannot sign up or get in line till 11. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. Thank you so much. Yep.
Is that the Hogwarts tree?
Yeah, it's Hogwarts. I'll show. Oh, good. I apologize for the video. Yep. So, how much did the brakes job savings did you spend? I spent all of it. Yeah, it was. Oh, Diamond is in the backstage. I didn't even see. My goodness gracious!
Sorry, I was wondering. I just sit here patiently.
Oh, don't be patient. Yell out or put in the chat. Yeah, no, because I'm looking at the I'm looking at my other screen. So hell, damn it, I apologize.
Hey, hell, yes. I just sat here in the private chat. Yay. You keep saying Javits Center, and I'm sorry, I stay away from politics, but I can only remember the one time I've seen the Javits Center. It's a glass building one night on television, and it was a memorable night. But hey, is it really that much design. Glass? Oh, that much glass stuff. Oh, God.
Yeah.
So much for glass ceilings, but up bump. So anyway, sorry. Sorry, I couldn't.
It's a cool build. No, it is a cool building.
Yeah.
It's a very cool building. But no parking garages. But let me get to my swag here because I want to show the swag that I got. Spending the brake savings on. I did finish the brakes today. Yeah.
Hey.
And then Gap saw the short of that huge Michael Myers. Yeah, that was a wild statue. Yep. And yeah, the Stenner Star Wars Kenner ornaments are pretty cool. Yep, you'll see what I got. Yep. So let's see. How do you not know what's on the recording? Weren't you there? Didn't you film this stuff? I don't know. I think maybe it was 2-1, and I'm it's very difficult for certain people to walk and film at the same time. So
I can't walk and type. So yeah.
Yeah. So I think that I'm guessing I was in 2-1, and then that's why it was more more jitter. That's the only thing I think of. Yeah, yeah. So let me turn on my. Well, here we'll go around the horn here. We'll do the Hallmark pictures. Then I'll doing the.
Well, I know you bought something from Hallmark, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. Damn it, Tim! No, how dare you? I think is that. Can we read that?
Because I'm looking. Is that a North Neck? Some Lord of the Rings one there.
Yeah, and some of the stuff isn't available yet. So, but Hallmark is killing it with their stuff. So yeah, so they've got Pokemon Ball, they've got Sand People, carded ornament, Harry Potter, and that's Rainbow Bright, and then we've got Sega Genesis Gold console. Smart. It's like great marketing, or great doing stuff that for the fans. So if you're a Sega fan, get that, put it on your tree. Yep. No Darth Mauls yet, Dadman, so you should be okay.
Oh, geez, please, no. You can save those. Give those to Dave.
I'll take them.
Yeah.
I'll take Darth
I'll
Maul.
take your Jar Jar Binks, but no Darth Maul.
I'll take Darth Maul.
Oh, I haven't watched Squid Game yet, so I guess Squid Game was obviously incredibly popular series. Yep. And then we've got the Batman animated series. So that was sold out.
Yeah.
Wow, $32. Yep.
Which
We
one?
got
The car?
Loki.
Back car?
The car, yeah. Car sold out, yep. We got
of course.
Deadpool sold out, yep. The Minecraft is cool. I like that Minecraft one. And Sonic, yep. Collecting rings. Well, I guess it must run Sonic must run there. You push the button, yep. This was cute, I thought. The Peanuts. Beagle Scouts 50th anniversary.
Oh,
that's very cute.
Yeah, that I couldn't see that. That was Snoopy there in the front there.
Yeah, it's Snoopy. Yep. So
nice,
cute little ideas. I mean,
they should have the Red Baron one with him, right? That would have been good. Do you remember that?
6.
I don't know what wrong, Mike. I am in the remote location for one more Sunday night. So
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Marc D took the samples they had because free samples. Yeah. I really loved it. If you're a Snoopy fan, or that's cool.
Oh yeah, the Red Baron one would have been cool too.
Yeah, I mean, you can. That one sold out too. Wow, limited edition. Wow, there's a ton of Peanuts fans out there too.
So wait, how are they sold out? I mean, online before people even get there to the show.
The show, they show out their stock. Yeah,
because it's already been open since Thursday and Friday.
Well, it's Thursday. Yeah. Thursday, Friday. Yeah. So.
Jeez. Wow.
So all right, so that's Hallmark. So let me switch mics here. Yeah, no,
I like that one.
People line up and
that'd be a good one for me because I don't even have any of the cards, to be honest with everybody.
How's it sold out? It's right there.
Yeah. Well, how much for that one?
It's already been sold. It is crazy.
Probably already been sold.
That's how the Star Wars celebrations were.
I like that.
And of course,
it would sell out before you got there.
The lines for your panels form really early too, right, Mark?
Yeah. They do
buy those months in advance.
They do have I could do. I could have done the stream in 720. I got to fix that for next time because now StreamYard's added the 720p or 1080p. Dret. Okay, next time we'll know what to do.
I want to put my background in the dark mode. I have my regular StreamYard in dark mode, but not this one. The one I'm looking at now.
You should be able to do it.
I don't know why it's not automatically doing it.
All right, let me change my mic here to the other mic. Hopefully this will work.
Well, I see some Creature of Black Lagoon already.
So hopefully you guys can hear me now. Yep. Okay, still hear me, I guess. Yep. Testing.
Yep.
Yay.
All right, so here's the swag bag. Or purchase bag. And I'm away from the so if you guys could watch the chat for me, I'm away from the I can kind of see the chat from a distance, but
no worries. We got you.
Well, here, since we're doing Hallmark, I shall
yes.
Hallmark. Here's the Hallmark book. So I'm sure if you go online, but it's always nice to get this keepsake Hallmark book. And I'll just flip through it quick. But this, I have to have this trash compactor ornament.
Yep.
Does it have the monster?
I guess it has the big snake monster in there. I don't know, but that's going to be, and the walls move in and compress them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be really. Let me adjust my.
Oh, I see Godzilla stuff already.
Creatures from Black Lagoon. I'm thinking of Epic Universal nowadays coming up.
Oh yeah, I got the Legacy one here. Dead Man. It's got all three on Blu-ray.
Princess Leia Funko Pop light one. I might get that for my sister. Little Funko Pops. So that's the Star Wars stuff. You got slippers. So they got, and then the other thing that's amazing. They have these ornaments you can buy and put them together, and these make it down. Now, didn't the missus do the trench run of the Lego?
Yeah, she did.
Yep.
Yes, she did. It didn't have lights like that though, but yeah, she did.
So this you can put together, and I think it's
Oh, they're stocking hangers, and they're $100 each.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Wow.
Wow! How
boy.
big are they? They're definitely 4,
They were
5,
pretty
6
big.
inches.
I saw them. Yeah, they were pretty big. They must be.
Okay.
They must have huge weights in them. Oh, and they're stocking hangers. Dun,
So what
dun,
the
dun.
stocking
Guess who's
under?
getting that for Christmas?
Yeah, underneath, right?
Because we have.
Not
Oh, we
me.
need. And we.
Not,
Oh, guys,
not
you
me.
gotta send message. I gotta put in the chat. Yes, Mrs. D. Mark needs it because we need one more stocking hanger. Oh man, and of course the classic Space Mountain Disney. That's a cute one. And you've got the Harry Potter stuff. Just all kinds of Harry Potter, and of course the ornaments speak. And more Harry Potter. I'll flip through. We'll be here for a bazillion years, but you can go on
There's
go online and check.
skeletons.
Yeah, there we go. Hocus Pocus. I Smell Children. We'll do the genre one. So we got the Halo ornament there. We got the
Patrick
Wienermobile.
SpongeBob.
Yay.
Yes, the Wienermobile.
Yeah.
We've seen that in real life. You know,
Oh, I don't
it
like
comes
that
around the
one.
country.
They did?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nick Weiser, I think, needs the Wienermobile.
One did have an accident up near Chicago, though. It was interesting.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We got Wolverine. And we got Deadpool. If Donnie's here, we got Power Rangers. Yep. With the 70th anniversary of Gojira and the Halloween release of Godzilla -1, do they have any? Oh, there's a lot of Godzilla stuff coming up.
Oh
Yep.
boy!
Stay
You know what
tuned,
I'm waiting on too? The Japanese set. I ordered it because they finally put it in English as well, subtitles. The 4-disc set.
And we got Office phone holder. We got Beverly Crusher. Looks good. So I don't think I have a Beverly Crusher ornament. We don't need Strange Nude Worms.
Ugh.
We got Wednesday. And we've got the 12th Doctor. I might get the 12th Doctor. I feel bad for the 12th Doctor. You didn't get good stories. You got your friends here.
Oh no.
And we've got Godzilla, the New Empire, Fearsome Godzilla. So I know Dave is getting that.
That's not fast on that one. That Terminator doesn't look too bad. Or the
We got
Ghostbusters.
Terminator. Yep. We got Terminator, and of
Marshall
course.
Land.
Oh, look how cool that was! And even my wife,
kind of
was
like
this
that
is
one.
cool. She's like, "This is cool." I'm like, "Does that mean I can buy it?" And of course, you got Jurassic Park.
Yes.
The thing is, most of these you can, try to wait till they're on sale, but popular ones might sell out. These itty bitty guys are cool too. So I have
That Ghostbusters one probably sell that one, you think?
I don't know about Sabine Wren,
Yeah,
but
probably will. Yeah.
Those glasses look horrible compared to the stuff I have from McDonald's from the 70s, the Burger King glasses.
My Tweety Bird one from 1970 something. You right, that man?
Yeah, I know. I like
art doesn't look good at all.
Yeah.
Oh, hail, Andy Madison. Oh, he says, I regret not going, LOL. But
hey, Andy.
Oh, that'd be awesome to meet up with you if you're ever there. Yep. And I did text Mexican Iron Man from Comic-Con. It says Alf. There were some cool Alf collectibles there. So he wrote back to me, tell Alf to F off. It was hysterical. So, yeah. So there's the Hallmark keepsake. Just go to Hallmark.com. I'm not sponsored by Hallmark, but if they would like to sponsor me, that'd be awesome.
They should sponsor you.
Yeah, they should. I was telling the person online about my collection. That was my turn. Like I've been collecting these since 1994.
and most importantly, you still have all the boxes to them as
well.
well.
Have all the boxes too. Yeah. Now this, I'm jumping ahead. This was towards the end of the day. This is an author I met, Victor. David Joel Stevens, who wrote this book. So the guy was really good. You know, at these trade shows, you got to reach out and, hey, how's it going? What's up? So here's the person's, let's see, do I have his contact info? So here is, he's a singer, computer programmer, and his blog, geekoffgrid.com. For more info, visit davidstevenson.com. So I told him I'd give him a shout out on my show. I have not read the book yet. so I can't say it. Sounds really good. So he said to Mark, thanks. And hardworking author. You got to take a risk. You're at Comic-Con, and it's really tough, as we know. Raquel, and to get published. So the story sounded real interesting. He gave me the pitch. I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. Yeah. So he's not a superhero, but he's insecure and overweight. Robbie Willis is the one with the powers. He's so terrified of knowing that he even exists as a person. He's not comfortable with a cliche disguise. Robbie does the saving, and Victor takes the credit. The problem is Victor's been murdered. Can Robbie overcome his social anxiety with the help of the prettiest smelling girl he's ever known? Or he let the evil villain vacant destroy the city, leaving him finally be alone? So I'll read it and do a review. But it was nice meeting him, and it's tough to get published and get your book out there. So I figured I'd give that a chance. Yep. Here's Mondo. I've got all these cool Mondo posters. So that's from the Mondo booth. They're giving out these cool stickers, which are great to
nice.
Stick everywhere, right? Stick anywhere. What do you do with stickers? Stick them everywhere. Yep. And Mexican Nightmare has the world's largest collection of Alf memorabilia. Not by choice. Yeah. Here's so you can bookmark these or check these out. SD Toys, another great toy manufacturer. And here, like what you see, shop now. Oh, look at the Shogun Warrior.
Huh?
So there, you can scan that if you want, and shop now. Let's see what other swag that I got. Here's the giveaway, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I don't know if this is a free book or not. I'll scan for a chance to win. I have no idea if you can, but here's their information.
I've heard of them, I think.
Pure Arts, yeah. I should go through all my little swag. Yep. Oh, so Victor Boone will save us. Yep, that's the bookmark for there. Yep. This is the best book I've ever purchased at con. Victor Boone is not your typical hero. So that's Maniac.
It's
that
so
was the book
obvious.
I was just talking about. Yep.
They put their own 5 stars on there. So that's
Yeah. So
I like it.
and he had 2 books. Yep. See, the guy had 2 books. So I'm going to put that bookmark in there. So definitely going to have to. I'm going to read that and give it a review. We got people just keep giving you stuff. You just put stuff in your bag. What's this? I don't even know. Nerds and Nomads. Nerdsandnomads.com. Oh, these are some really cool, awesome hand painted cups and thermos and water bottles.
Yeah.
So check that out. Yep. I'll have to make a list now. This was Star Ace Toys Limited.
I think I've heard of them too, right, Mark?
Yeah, great stuff. Yep.
Yeah, they got really good stuff, I think.
Ultraman, King Kong: The New Empire, which you would like, and I like too. But yeah, it opens up like this. They've got Ghostbusters, 1/6 scale figures. I've got pictures and they look awesome. Hey, we got Rocky Balboa.
Hey.
This was super cool. They've got a Neil Armstrong figure. God, if I had
nice
money to burn, I'd buy that. But that's a really cool figure.
What is that? There, yeah.
Bobo Chrome version, soft vinyl.
Nice.
There's been a few of these out there. Soft vinyl, but looks
really
pretty well painted.
Weird.
Marshmallow Man.
Hey, classic. Those are awesome.
Harryhausen Hydra. So I don't know how big Bobo is. There was a really cool Bobo that was out a while ago. Now it's going for
There's a few companies.
Bucks.
Few companies.
That'd be cool to have that from the Clash of the Titans. The real one. Yeah.
So here, if you want to take a screenshot of that, staracetoys.com. So good, really good stuff. You got Maryland. You got. Let's see what else is on this back page. Yeah, so they do have. Chaplin was just at the Chaplin Museum in Switzerland, which was amazing. I got to do a video on that. Metropolis, one of the all-time great.
Wow.
I guess that's a model kit. Yep. Wonders of the World. I'm just going fast here, but
it's a kit.
and Harryhausen, the Cyclops kit. Yep. and Maria. So yeah, so really cool stuff there. Let's see here. So we've got Big Apple cons. This is a competing con at a different time. Get your tickets here, and then they're showing who's going to be there on that one. And when is this Big Apple con? They're always there.
Ooh,
Advertised.
there was a Forbidden Planet
November
right in Dublin, Mark. Guys.
Oh, cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Ming Chen. I met Ming again at this Comic-Con. Howard Chaykin, Keith Williams, Will Tucci. So that's another con that's happening. And Ming actually remembered me thanks to the Clobbering Time shirt. Oh, that's that author. That's his other book. Oh, he gave me 2 bookmarks for the price of 1. There we go. Free mini comic, Nocturnal. So this was a giveaway from one of the toy manufacturers. If you I don't know what happens if you scan that, but you can try to scan it. Yep. Oh, 32 Flavors Raid. Hey, Raid by Nature.
How's getting raided.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so call out the chat if I can't see it as well. Yeah.
I got Read by Nature. Welcome.
Thank you. Oh, this art looks really good. I like this art. What do you guys think? I think this is fine.
I like the black and white. It's cool.
Art. I'm liking it. Who's the artist?
That man still with us, Mark? Did you catch his
I'm here.
chat? Okay.
Devin's here. Yep.
Yeah, I just wondered if you
but I got it, Mark.
chat.
I need to go ahead and drop.
Okay.
I had a few minutes tonight. It's been a long week working out of town, and we got stuff finished at Mom's today. Actually, they had her. Just I want to let you know they actually had her standing up this week for the first time.
Oh, thank God. Well, that's
so
good. God bless
little
her.
steps, and we keep
Little
moving
progress.
forward. So yeah, exactly. But hey, thanks for letting me come on for a few minutes tonight.
Oh, anytime. Yeah, you can stay as little or long as you like.
Yeah,
but I appreciate
just
it.
gotta get some rest. No, thanks.
No,
always a
it's all good. Well,
great time hanging out.
Why don't you put the stream on and then you can fall asleep listening to it? Hopefully,
I can do that. We always talk about that with our Fortnite streams. So.
Right? Yeah. So let me put
Exactly.
the Mrs. link. I always bang the camera.
Of course, we know she's the better one.
Yeah, because she's more important and she's much better than you anyway. So.
Yeah, but she's letting me hang out with her tomorrow night at 8:00. We're actually going to talk about do-it-yourself Halloween costumes.
Oh, that's the Halloween costume one, right? Yep, cool.
Yeah, so she's excited about that one.
Yeah,
exactly.
So Mrs. Dadman is here. She's let me put in the main one so it goes out to everywhere. Okay, so there's the Mrs. channel, and she does great build streams and great morning shows every day. And
absolutely.
Dadman walking here.
Get your daily dose of positivity, as she says it. So yeah, and me, I just kind of been doing stuff as I can lately. So a lot of football coming up, though, Mark. Hey, your UConn almost beat Wake Forest.
No way! I haven't watched UConn in a long time.
They almost beat Wake Forest this weekend, but they lost again.
Wow, that's a shame.
I'm glad you saw that one.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have a good night. I'll catch you next time. Dave, take care, Mark.
I'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah. Good night, chat.
Leaving, so we got to play this.
Where'd they go?
I'm right there.
Oh, screw you!
I love that one.
And that was the missus with her laugh right there too. All right.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
And of course, I love that one, Dad, man, because I was actually there.
I know.
Makes
it even better.
Yeah.
Take care.
So Tetrarch went to the Star Ace Toys website. Says they're the resin miniature. Yeah, I saw those. I'll show those pictures from Harryhausen, Sinbad, and Ghostbusters and Zool Big Bucks. Yeah, the Andy Madison's the chat. He's a phenomenal, incredibly talented maker. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, this looks like something Andy would make. The painting was so good.
I think Star Ace is good, Mark. Like almost at Iron Studios, good, but Iron Studios even way more money, even more. But
Well, the thing is, they're limited edition these kits too, so they got to make their money back.
There we go.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
This is a giveaway.
Yeah. I already showed my.
Oh, this is free. Oh no! This was
my gosh!
catalog, yeah.
I'm gonna have to get up with you for that.
I'm just gonna skip through that. I'm gonna just skip. Dave doesn't want to see this. He just said in the private chat.
Put that back.
So we've got Mothra.
I need a Mothra.
We've got Godzilla Evolved, the new Godzilla, and I do like the design of Kong. Although they're making him look a little bit older, I thought, in the new Empire with the gray.
Yeah, I like. I watched
I didn't
some
like
of
the
that.
I like the design, but Scar King was the big bad, and then we've got our 70th anniversary, 1954
Oh, that's
Godzilla,
74 one. That one I need that too. Mecha.
and then the
that
Mecha
Mothra.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
I love Mecha Godzilla. I'm Team Mecha Godzilla.
Nice.
And we got 1989. 1989 special edition is looking good, and Jet Jaguar, of course. What movie was that with Jet Jaguar? That was one of my favorite movies with the little kid on that one.
That would have been help me,
what was the
Brian
name of that?
Hepburn.
I'm forgetting the name of the movie.
Destroy a month? No, it might have been Destroy.
It wasn't.
I get the
Destroy
2 or
Monster.
3.
It's
Brian Hepburn knows exactly which one. I should know. I've got the freaking thing right here.
This is cool. Godzilla minus color version. Godzilla -1, yeah. And Godzilla 2016, which I'm not as much of a fan of that design. I like the Godzilla -1. I like this is the classic 89 or.
Oh, I got the 74.
Yeah.
The 74 one's my favorite in the -1.
And then we got the 2004 and the Mechagodzilla 2003, is it? 2 and 4, yeah. Then you got the 19. These are soft finals, so 19.
There's a large one from 2001, but it has a different type of head sculpt on it. It's expensive. The big one, I can't.
Yeah. I got some minifigs here. And Godzilla versus Megalon. Yes, thank you. I love Godzilla versus Megalon. I always love that movie. Yeah. And then we got more Godzillas here. Godzilla 2024, another. So here, if anyone, I'll hold that there if anyone wants to scan that. Kong 2024 with his arm brace. So they have all different sizes. Smog Monster.
I like the 30-centimeter ones. They're not too bad. Like the one.
Yeah. Well, but the
10
price is
can afford it.
Yeah, they're priced accordingly. Yeah. So.
Ooh, the 4 one. That's not bad.
Yeah.
A little weird, but.
And
yes.
Brian is saying GMK All Out Attack.
That's the exact one I'm talking about. The big one, Ryan. There's a smaller version, and then there's a big one. I love that head sculpt, but that big one, it's leaning over, Mark, kind of like that that pose. But the big one it goes for quite a bit. Getting one under 1,000, I think, would be a good deal for that particular one. There's a smaller one like this one I'm showing. You know what I mean? But the one that I'm thinking of, that one's expensive. It's the larger one.
Yeah, so they have these all these mini Godzillas. So.
Those are cool.
Those are cool, yeah. Micro series. I love the small little stuff too, because then it fits. You can kind of try to fit in your collection. So which one was that one? The 20. Which one did he say was his favorite?
The 2001. Yeah.
Was it in this catalog or no?
I didn't see it. It's an X plus people that do it. It's really good.
So where is?
I'm looking.
All right. Where's my oh? I did purchase some stuff. All right, you hold the fort for 2 seconds. I'm looking for some stuff I bought. Hold on.
No worries. I mean, we all know. We already know you've got a grab bucket, not a grab bag, but probably a wheelbarrow full of stuff coming out of there. That's why I asked you if you only went one day. I was like, oh, you're going to need 2 days to carry stuff.
Yeah. Well, they did give you a big bag. I'll show you if you go to the Nika booth and buy something. You get a big bag. Yeah, I was wondering, like, where are my figures?
Oh no,
we did the Godzilla catalog.
Yeah, and I noticed you grabbed some. I'll talk.
I forgot. I had my headset mic on, so I could talk while I was in the other room.
Cool.
So guess what I bought?
Nice.
So I bought this action figure.
Yeah, Bandai. Yeah.
And I showed them to my wife, and she's like, "I'll show you the other one." She's like, "But they're both the same." I'm like, "They're not the same."
No. No, she said they were the same.
Yeah, she's like, "What's the difference?" I'm like, "One's Mechagodzilla, 2002."
Nice.
Stuff to do
I
in
got
the
to get the
box. I think
74
that's-
version, like you were showing.
of the Mechagodzilla. Oh, the big
Yeah,
Godzilla.
the mecha, the same size as this
these-
one.
They only had limited ones for sale there, and they didn't have the. What did they have? This is 2000. I do kind of like the 74 version. I mean, this is more modern-y, but I'm sure they'll look. They're gonna look good together. I think. Yeah. So here's the picture from the back. So the
Nice.
2004 Godzilla is pretty good. Yeah. So that'll look good. So I don't have many Godzillas in my collection, but yeah, I think. Which Mechagodzilla did they have there? Yeah, that's a 2000. Yeah, the 74 version. Yeah, that is really cool. But they didn't have it for sale there. So it's coming February 2025. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
probably need to pre-order it now. But I
Yeah.
missed out on a couple things. One of those being the Mechagodzilla from an X Plus company. But it sells out so quick. I don't, the pre-orders.
Did you say X Plus?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are some of my favorites.
On my game. Yeah. So there's the X Plus catalog.
Oh, they branched out to
Ooh.
Vampirella?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
I wonder if this is
Here, you can scan that.
Yeah, kits. So a lot of those you're going to have to paint and stuff.
They-
Andy would tear those
Let
up.
you get the
no problem.
glow in the dark. Yeah.
Right. Especially like the Harryhausen ones and stuff. You want to get them like, oh, it's a kit. I got it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the ones that I saw. They were painted so well. It was like, wow, this is incredible, incredible work. So let me just put the light on a little bit brighter here. But you said don't show Vampirella anymore.
Oh, no. By all means.
Jose Gonzalez edition, yeah. We got Vampirella. We've got Red Sonja.
And there we go. Some
Marilyn Monroe. Well, that's interesting.
Whoa, they're branching out a little bit.
The Cyclops from Harryhausen.
Yep.
Rhedosaurus. No, that was what movie was that? That was what was the name of his first movie? Yep. What was the movie?
We're not doing too well with these movies tonight.
I'm forgetting the movie. Yeah. Bruce with permission of Ray and Danhausen. Yeah. Because that's the first kaiju. Yeah. I'm forgetting the name of the movie.
It was a space. It had a space name, didn't it? And it came.
Yeah.
Hungry Boy would know that too.
Yeah, someone will help us out. Yeah. Names. Yeah.
The Beast from 20,000. Is that it, Brian?
Yeah, the Beast from 20,000.
Yeah, I get that mixed up with Emir, right?
Yeah, and it's not the other. I just had him on the tip of my tongue, and I forgot the other. Valley of Guanji. That's not different monster. Yep. Bride of Frank. I just watched Bride of Frankenstein last night. I thought, let me watch Bride of Frankenstein again. So that is a really cool model. Of course, Gwagnar with the Gill Man, Revenge of the Creature.
Yeah, I get that mixed up with the 20 million miles from Earth, right? With Emir. That one. I get the Rhedosaurus one mixed up with the name.
Yep. And we've got Frankenstein's monster, the monster of Frankenstein. We all know the monster's not named Frankenstein. Creature from the Black Lagoon is coming, and the Wolfman.
That's a 1/12.
Is it 1/12? It said,
that'd be nice. That's good size.
Yep. And This Island Earth, that classic movie. Yep. A 1/12. Yeah, it'll be big. Yep. Yeah, Metropolis. Wow.
I like that pose too. I like that pose from Creature, Black Lagoon.
Yeah. And we've got Jurassic Park, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Spinosaurus. Well, that's a great model kit there. Yeah. More dinosaurs coming soon. And of course, you're limited, or your skill as a model maker, or the painting too. I mean that. So you can some of these. They had some of these completed there, and they were gorgeous. And
Oh, I'm
just as
sure.
I'm got this on my wall here, here's was a limited edition figure from San Diego Comic-Con. And my buddy Chris picked this up. He's like, "I'm going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. Is there anything you want?" And I looked through, and they had this exclusive there. So Robot Maria, C-3PO. That's it started it all.
Jeffrey.
Who made this? This was Super 7. Yeah, Super 7. Yep, Super 7 had this. So.
Jeffrey's here.
Hey, Geoff. Yep. You need a sedative? I can't read that from across the room. Sedative? I don't know what that means. Let's see what else we got here. Online Japanese school. Learn Japanese.
Manga, of course.
Yep. So, I mean, everything is there. This is cool. This was Kaiju Brooklyn. You would have loved this, Dave.
Oh.
It was May 31st to June 1st. Art panels, cosplay, VIP screenings. Here's the info. If anyone wants to check that out, if you're in Brooklyn. So Kaiju Brooklyn, get info at kaijubrooklyn.com. And what I should do is put all these in under the video description. So he's like, take one. I'm like, well, my daughter lives in Brooklyn. But
put them all together. Throw in a quick string. Do a recording on them.
Yeah. So here's the Comic-Con catalog, or with all the map of the con and everything's going on, and you can just see there's the map. So the Marvel was not selling anything this year. Usually Marvel sells pins and shirts. Very small presence, but big section, but small presence. NECA was there. NECA.
You didn't like the Marvel? They didn't have much at all, huh?
Well, they didn't have any stuff for sale. Usually I buy like the Scotty Young pins there. Donnie's not here, but you can see Meet the Power Rangers booth. So there are a bunch of Rangers there, which is awesome.
He would have flipped out on that.
And I took a picture again, and I'm walking by, just like, no pictures allowed. You have to pay for pictures. I'm like,
jeez.
I'm just like walking by. I'm like, I don't even know who it is. It was nice. I'm like, all right.
So Jeffrey's doing Young Frankenstein. If you didn't catch that, that's
okay. Is he being funny. Happy normal again?
The care doctor. You guys are great. The chat always good, man.
And again, I'm away from the chat, so.
Yep.
And this is from Zelda, right? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yep. The highlights. Yep. So, and what's cool, if you join Popverse, they had a special. I don't know if it was if you went to the Comic-Con app. You can get Popverse for $3. I mean, $1 a month for 3 months. And then you could watch all these any of the panels you want to watch.
Ooh.
Jason Aaron, Jimmy Palmente, yeah, just for the comic highlights. Yep.
The chat's going on a Young Frankenstein.
Ooh, Ella Purnell was there.
Great.
Danny Elfman, Mads.
Ooh, Mads Mikkelsen's there too.
Yeah.
Walter Coggins. Yep. Wow.
Oh, Jody was there. Jody Whittaker. Paul Bettany.
Let's move on to Paul.
Hey,
there we go. Boom. Now we're talking.
That's Frankenstein. Oh, see, like I missed this booth exclusive pins. Oh, cool. Statue of Liberty. Ooh, that would be cool. Come early. Pins sell out fast. Yep. I missed some of the. I probably didn't do my prep as much as I should have. I guess it's a Comic-Con booth pin. But it's just so so amazing how much stuff there is. So just just really tough. Yeah.
Oh, they do a code check. Well, that's nice.
Here's the link to the app. If you want to get the app. Oh, Fan Home. Star Wars. Build up models. Yeah, those are the build up models. Booth 1445. Oh, I missed them. Greg Navitz. Yeah, next year I got to plan. I got to plan better and make a list of. But the problem is you're going through it. You're going through it, and there's just so much stuff. Like just to read the list takes an hour.
Yeah, even if you've got like we're gonna go here, but you walk by something, it's like
yeah,
I can't imagine you're not even making the stuff you want to get to unless you just make a beeline for it.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to force yourself to get to the spots you really want to go to.
Yeah, no, it's that's true. Yeah, so there's a
I
couple of things.
I would just lose it there.
Yeah, I mean, you can just see the list of here's the Artist Alley list. So it's like, you know, I mean, which is good and bad, but it's just you know, it's just easy to miss things. You know, Fan Home was there, and they're doing those build. You know, I know the R2D2 one, and I think they took over the 1701 Enterprise one. So yeah, New York Comic Con Bodega, cosplay, meet, fun, yep, have fun. Yep. So yeah, so they have a booth selling the Comic Con swag too. So maybe that's where those pins were. But anyway, I'm sure you can find that online. Let's see, what's this? Radicals? I don't know what that is. Coupons. Oh, Diamond Select Toys. It's Diamond Select Toys.
Yep. You know
So
who they
get
are.
20% off any purchase with online code NYCC 2020. That's some Diamond Select Toys. So feel free to. I don't think you had to be at the con to use that code. And Gentle Giant, get 20% off code with NYCC 20. I guess. Yeah.
You have to have a taste for some of the stuff they do, but I like some of their Star Wars stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, Gentle Giant is good. Yeah. There's another catalog. And then I did purchase Marvel Comics Unlimited for the year. They had a deal where you can get Marvel Comics Unlimited for $40, and you got this cool Daredevil comic book with it.
What, they online reading the comics, Mark?
Online reading comics. So I read on my iPad. This is my
they were offering a deal.
Well,
nice.
usually it's $80 a year for the service, or $60 or whatever it is. And so you got the comic book. Then let's unbox this. So then you got a Marvel Unlimited swag bag. So normally I think they charge $80 for it, so they added for half price. So you got this exclusive. So you get the comic books, but just like an action figure is $25 these days, right? So.
I paid a lot more for my Godzilla one. I can tell you that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just a generic action figure.
Just generic. I mean, what would a Diamond Select go normally now? Just like 25, $30?
25, $30 minimum, right? I mean, maybe $20 you'll get an action figure. Is this stapled? Oh no, it's taped. So I mean, I can the bag. You got to save the bag too, right? Because the bag is worth something. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So here's Deadpool, a purple Deadpool. This is deep purple Deadpool. Let's fix his legs there. Use his healing factor. Let's see here. Let's give him a sword. Let's see how does a sword go in? That's one of the things with action figures. Sometimes they don't hold their implements of destruction that well. Let's try to get the other sword in here.
Oh, Brian says the Nacelle's making 7-inch Diamond Star Trek figures.
Yeah, I couldn't go to that panel. Like I said, if I'd gone there multiple days. I saw pictures online from someone who was there, and I wanted to try to get to that panel, but I couldn't. This is a pretty cool figure, I'm thinking. So of course it's limit, quote unquote, limited edition, 50,000 made. But and Geoff says you men are like 7 or 8 quick ones, and you're out with the boys to boast and brag. Yeah, it's not a bad figure. Now, is this a McFarlane figure, or is this?
Doesn't he? They don't even tell you. It doesn't even come.
Focus. Come on, you will focus.
I don't think it's a McFarlane. Yeah, maybe.
I just don't know who. Marvel doesn't make figures, so I don't know who made the figure, but that's pretty cool. So get the Marvel Unlimited for the year.
Hey, Zachary.
Come on, Deadpool, stand up.
Hail to Zachary.
Hey, Zachary. Howdy. Let's see. Oh, he's got the Bendis. There we go. Oh, come on. You want to stand up, don't you? That's the worst thing with action figures, trying to get him to stand up. There we go. All right, so what else is in the swag bag here from Marvel? So we got this cool lanyard, which I could have used at Comic-Con, but I didn't. It's a Marvel Insider. Oh, and the lanyard, it comes apart. Marvel Unlimited. Why don't they have Marvel characters on the Marvel Unlimited lanyard? I don't know. I guess I shouldn't ask those
What are those?
logical
What
questions.
are those characters like?
A shark and a baby shark. It's like, why are there not Marvel characters on the lanyard? All right, so I'm giving the lanyard a zero value. And I always love pins. I love my pins. So we've got this cool. Is that Scotty Young Cyclops? Possibly. That's cool. Is Scotty Young? I don't know. And then we got Doctor Doom is not Doctor Doom. His shark is Doctor Strange.
Is Marvel coming up with some kind of shark character soon?
I don't know, but the lanyard matches the lanyard.
They're up to something.
Weird. Up to something, but here, I'll put that in here. So I do like the Daredevil. Come on, Mark, your brain's not working, but the Deadpool figure, I think it's pretty cool in purple. So who needs more action figures, right?
I do.
Yeah. You've got a Godzilla problem, young man.
Oh, I've been holding off on a few. I've been waiting for a couple things.
So what else did I buy? Oh, this was from Hallmark. So I did buy the Slimer pin. 8-bit Slimer. Love
Nice.
Slimer.
Classic.
And this is from NECA. This is a devil pin. Let's show my pins here that I got. Oh, and Dad Man left. I should have showed Dad Man. This is the best one. This is the Yo Man.
Nice.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Is that a glow in the dark? It looks like glow in the dark.
I don't think it glows in the dark. No, but it does. It is. That's a damn good pin. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, Dad Man. I forgot to before he left.
They're doing Dr. Shark in the chat.
Yeah, Dr. Doom Shark. Yeah. So that's Hallmark. 25 years of episode 1. I should send that to Dadman. Well, of course, Darth. He just what Dadman really couldn't. What drove Dadman crazy was Darth Maul surviving after Phantom Menace. So yeah, understandably, that was crazy. Yeah. So
it's getting cut in half usually doesn't relate to coming back.
Now these guys, this is one of the coolest booths there. They're really cool cats there. So check out Art Tunes by Full Circle. Art Tunes for you. There's their email. Scan this. They're booth 1571. Now I was lucky. I just stumbled across this booth, and some really cool homemade artwork. So fun retro art paired with light-headed humor reminds one to live, dream, love, and celebrate.
Little submarine.
And our friends are all aboard. Yeah, here's the Beatles. So art tunes for you. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe do a quick video on them or short, but show you what I got. Hopefully it'll show up because this is kind of big. So let me pull back. So this, I'll show it sideways first. So this is perfect for an apartment or something. So here's Mr. Spock. So let me show. So I'm going to put this up next to one of my Star Trek posters. I've got such little room here, but like I could fit, I could actually, if I take this stuff out, I could fit that like in between. I could fit it in between those, but we can't.
It would fit right that spot. Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
Fit like right there. So I could fit it like right. Let's see if I hold this up.
Because when you get that Tommy model in.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I could put this right. Is that, can you see that up there? Oh, I got to go up more vertical. Let's see.
Be careful, be careful. You're knocking stuff over.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I think that, yeah, that could fit right there. Perfect.
That's perfect. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So I got
some gum.
That,
you just put some gum stick, whatever that.
Well, they have.
These days,
no, I got. There's a spot for a pin. You can put a pin there. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, because the other side, I don't know. I had on this side I put the poster really close to the other poster, but I left a gap. On that side, so Ghostbusters will move somewhere else maybe. But yeah, so I got that. But I think this is super cool. Like, this is homemade. This is a one, basically one of a kind of item. I'm sure, they sell them on their website, but and it's signed by the artist, I guess here. Yep. S. Smith. But this is the kind of stuff where, yeah, we love our, plastic collectibles and our, mass produced stuff. But when you go to Comic-Con, you get, limited edition, or you just can't go to the catalog and buy something like that. Yeah.
No.
So yeah. And yeah, I don't see California's peel and stick Ben Grimm I give you anywhere. Well, where's the pin that you gave me? It's right. Oh, it's hidden. It's behind on the board here. You can't see it because it's on the board. But yeah, Jeff did send me an awesome Ben Grimm pin. We'll see it after once I go through all this stuff. It's where is it? It's on the board. Back. Where is it on my bulletin board?
What Color Forms is still making that stuff, or is that an old one he sent me?
Yeah. Oh, Color Forms. Yeah. All right, that was the Star Trek Color Forms. Yep. That was the book. Yeah, the you can put all the characters in the book. I did. That was on. I showed them on Saturday Night Star Trek one night. Yeah. And so of course I had to get. They had Chewbacca. So I had to get Chewbacca. Chewie. I'm just gonna show kind of.
He's looking for the Ben Grimm one.
Yeah, they didn't have Ben Grimm, no. So.
Oh no, the one he sent you.
Oh yeah.
The sticker.
I'll take it. The sticker. Yeah, it's a pen. It was a pen.
It was a pin.
Oh, it was the peel and stick 5-inch Ben Grimm that was in your card. I'll have to. Oh, it's not up on the wall. It's not up on the wall.
Oh, there's Sentai Ranger Donner. Donnie made it in.
Hey, Donnie, you missed the Power Ranger stuff, Donnie.
Yeah.
Whenever I take a picture of Power Ranger, I'm taking that for my friend Donnie. Yeah. And of course, all right, now my sister never watches my show, but I always get her Princess Leia swag. So here's Princess Leia. So hopefully she'll fit this somewhere in her house, but yeah, can't really get that far back with the camera here.
Claude and RobAltis are here.
Awesome. Yep. Hail to Claude. So yeah, I like the cut of her jib. Yeah, guys, yeah, I'm away from the chat. I'm squinting across the room.
No, there's people popping in, man.
Okay.
RobAltis popped in
Awesome,
too.
yep. So if you guys didn't see, here we'll put all three together. Hopefully this won't knock down the characters on the shelf
Be
behind.
Careful.
Yeah,
That's gonna slide on you.
that's what always happens. Yeah. So we got.
There she goes.
There
There she goes.
Action figures there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jeffrey. Where's the metal?
Don't fall. Well, that's pretty cool. Actually, putting those. I don't have the room to put those all three together, but that makes a pretty cool display there.
Well, that Spock one's gonna fit great.
Oh, yeah, it'll fit great there. Yeah, where that's gonna go. But yeah, it's that's a lot of fun. Yeah. You can actually take a picture of it set up like that. So again, check out arttunesforyou.com. I can bookmark that and tell my kids, or like I'll show some other stuff. There's some really cool Star Trek stuff that they had, and all kinds of customizable stuff. And I'm sure they would do, stuff on request, maybe too if needed. But yeah, some really great stuff. So this is really cool to get, because it's not generic mass produced pablum. Hopefully that won't knock down Dr. Doom. Yep, this shelf, I always lose stuff off this shelf. Metal soldier from World War II. And my Freedy. This shelf, it kind of like sags over time, like most of us. And guy. All right, so more swag time. All right, so let's continue the swag journey. So of course I had to get a Wolverine exclusive X-Men 97, Wolverine Unmasked X-Men 97, one of 8 million, no, one of 3,000, 2024 event exclusive. So I haven't had the since I've been going on Saturday, I haven't had the Hallmark stuff sell out yet on me, but you never know. So let's unbox Wolvie because he wants to get out of here. He wants to go hang out with Gene. So let's check Wolvie out.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Matt painted in the paint job, and what I do like, the hook is in the back here. So let's see, did they make him
It's
so he
not like
stands
on
up?
the top of his head, right?
He won't stand up without fun tack, because then you could leave him up all year. So we're gonna have
lean him backwards, maybe. Maybe you can lean him somewhere.
You could, but yeah, just they do that too, so you have to hang him up. But there's nothing that Earthquake fun tack can't fix. This is action figure collector friend. Yep. There we go. Now he's
there
see.
we go.
Oh, Mark.
That engineering degree paid off.
Yeah. So the paint, I'm looking at the paint. Paint is a little muted on the blue. I think the blue should pop a little bit more. You guys can't, maybe it doesn't show off. Let's check out the blue paint on his butt. Yes. It's just not a glossy. I don't think we got Claude the artist in the chat. I think it should, the sculpt is good, but I think it should pop a little more. What do you guys think? Or see if I change the lighting. You change the color temperature. I do like it, but I think it could pop. See how the yellow? I guess that's close, but that's just maybe me being a jerk nitpicking.
Well, it's definitely brighter on the box.
Yeah. I think the paint could be a little bit brighter on that one. But it's a cool ornament nonetheless. Okay. So then we move to stopping up the plumbing here. So the more they complicate what's the quote? more they complicate the plumbing, the easier it is to stop up the drain. So, so this is Enterprise B. Well, this is Nexus. This is actually from this ship. Won't be ready till Tuesday. So this is one of 3,000 also. And I confess I did buy 2 of these. Because why not? I do like the Excelsior design too. Oh, I got to put the batteries in and such.
Oh,
Batteries aren't in. I don't want to do that on camera right now. But let's check out the ship here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Oh, I'm liking the paint job on this. Is Battle Nexus damaged?
I like that weathering.
Yeah, so I think the weathering is the exclusive version. I think this is the only one you can get this at the con. So let's see what it says here. That's my guess. If someone wants a goggle, Hallmark, and it is big. It should be a little bit bigger than the regular Enterprise, I guess scale wise, right? So not massively bigger, but I think this class was slightly bigger. So Enterprise B, of course, and this design originally I didn't like it that much, but then it did grow on me. I don't know what you guys in the chat think, but it's I like this. Yeah, and I'm not gonna put the batteries in now, but I guess you got to unscrew it and put the batteries in. In the old days, these were connect to your tree. I do kind of like that a little bit better, where it would connect to the tree. It would be lit all the time because you got to go to the tree and push the button, then it lights up. Of course, it makes it much easier to put on the tree. I was telling the Hallmark person there, like, yeah, it takes me about 5 or 6 hours to set up my tree with all the ornaments. But I do like that, and of course, it does say the B on there. No bloody A, B, C, D, or B. Yep. So, but this was the ridiculous, scene where they kept saying it's not ready till Tuesday. And of course, well, here I should leave this out. Let's save this out. I'll put let's play a couple of clips from that. Oh, I always bang the darn camera with the back of my chair. So here we go. Let's switch our brand to my Star Trek brand. Let's see, where is it? Not ready till Tuesday.
Don't tell me. Tuesday.
It won't be installed until Tuesday. The medical staff doesn't arrive till Tuesday. We don't have a tractor beam.
You could have space without a tractor beam.
It won't be installed until Tuesday.
How big is your medical staff?
The medical staff doesn't arrive till Tuesday.
Who they detail now?
Bonk on the head.
That's what they deserve for that writer. But they do have this one great line. I do like this.
Load torpedo fire.
Captain, we don't have any torpedoes.
Don't tell me. Tuesday.
Oh, this is the one I meant to play.
Risk is part of the game. You want to sit in that chair.
That was one of the more Kirk moments, and I do not like Generations, and a lot of people aren't a fan of Generations. But I thought if Kirk had, died saving the Enterprise there, which he did technically, not gone, like that's a fitting death for Captain Kirk. I think. Not that I want to see him die on screen, but if you're gonna kill him,
if that's the way if that's the route you're gonna go.
Yeah, not getting squashed by a bridge and the stupid ridiculousness of the Nexus with the, we've talked about it enough, but with the time travel, it's like, why don't you just travel to the beginning where you could have, captured Roddy McDowell's, character right from the start, right? Why did you go back to a point, if you could travel at any point in time, why not just apprehend him at the beginning when he comes across the neck, so that part didn't make Didn't make any sense. And they're going. I just noticed cardboard instead of plastic inserts. We always should get those nice plastic inserts for our ships. I don't like the card. Not liking the cardboard. All right, let's put this back here. We'll get those lights in later. Let's continue with our Hallmark mission.
Did they have any Battlestar Galactica stuff that you noticed?
Battlestar Galactica was last year.
That was last year. Huh? All right.
That was last year.
Remembering you
didn't buy
going off the Viper and stuff. Yeah.
You didn't.
No. Oh,
yeah, one random enough. Simplify ship into the Nexus. Yeah. Hey, Putin's cat. Trying to squint at the chat. Yeah. And let's see. Tony Ventrella was 80 years old when he passed away from losing to cancer. F cancer. RP Tony. Now, who is that? A Power Ranger actor or someone involved with Power Rangers, Donnie? Did you say Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah. There we go.
Let me turn the light down here. And we'll do this. The engine's light up.
Nice.
Like I said, when you put it on the tree, it's nice if just have it lit, all the time. It only lasts for a few minutes. But yeah, this is a pretty sweet ornament. And you didn't get this, Dave?
No, but I didn't get that one, or the Viper one, or did they have the Viper one you showed?
I don't think they've had the Viper.
Okay.
I could be wrong though.
I remember that one, and then
They're
I thought
take
you had
the
another
Battlestar
one.
Galactica card away. Member
Yeah.
card. Yeah. But you could probably find that one on Fleabay, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's keep.
Where's my little
Adman would have liked to have seen this one. So this is Star Wars Keepsake Sand People vintage figure ornament. Yeah. And we got exclusive 3,500 of this one. And here's the artist, Timothy Bishop. So let's open this sucker up. Let's raid this Jawa and the Sand People. And of course, oh my God, what they did to the Sand People on the Mandalorian show or Book of Boba Fett. What a disaster. Well, we won't mention that too much. All right, so this is supposed to look like an action figure in the box, I think, which is pretty cool. I'll never be able to fold the paper up the same way again, but it's heavy actually too. Well, this is kind of cool. I'm liking this. Yep,
it's a Hallmark.
The Hallmark, yeah. So it's hardback here.
Nice.
Pretty hefty. Let's go. I can't do the sound effect. Of course, everyone famously knows that they took the film when the guy lifts his arm, and they repeated that like 3 times to have him moving the the weapon up and down 3 times. Yep. And Brian says the dumb exclusives are why I don't get TVC. Is it TVC figures anymore? What's a TVC figure? I'm not.
Does it mean PVC? Brian?
PVC. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
But there are a lot of dumb exclusives out there. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, could you just not sell this everywhere? I mean, I probably would have bought this anyway because this is cool Star Wars stuff.
Oh, vintage collection.
Let's see. May the Force be with you. Within a year of its first premiere, Star Wars being the first film to launch a successful line of toys based on its characters and concept. Toys inspired a generation of kids and collectors. Hallmark Keepsake Ornament commemorates one of the first 12 Star Wars action figures released in stores in 1978. So of course they're going to do the first 12. I'm sure first 12 figures. So they're going to do Darth Vader next. It's an interesting. Well, maybe this is just they're doing this the Sand Person as an exclusive.
Is that the only one they had for that card?
That's
the card.
And Darth Vader. They're doing Darth Vader.
Oh, okay.
It looks really cool.
Oh yeah, Brian just said that too in the chat.
Yeah, Vader and card in stores now. Okay, yep. So I'll have to get that one. And of course, with Hallmark, I always say you can wait till the end of the, end of the year, and see, if you can get you can get them on sale, but these exclusives you can only get at Comic-Con. It's not standing up like the way I want it to stand up. Oh well. But yeah, that's a cool idea, and that's a fun idea for a Christmas ornament. So, and now I've got so many ornaments. What I do, I rotate what goes on the tree.
That Wolverine looks good sitting there like that, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like a lot of these, I'll leave up on my shelf, as I said, all year. Because it looks good, right? I mean, it's not an action figure; it's not posable, but
JT Kirk. Well, Brian brings up a good point, Mark. That why would he want to get more than just one or two if you can't get the whole? If you know you can't get all of them, are you guaranteed to get all of them?
Well, that's how much money I have. Yeah.
I would think maybe they would do like a buy a card that you can guarantee, pre-sale for the whole series. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know if they're going to do all 12, but I can't imagine they wouldn't do all 12 in terms of money, dollar value. Let's see if I put some earthquake clay there. Oh, look, see, that stands up. I should use the white. I have white, but there we go. Got the sand people to stand up there. So let me actually flip this light. Flip this light down. More light on the subject. Yep. This Wolverine paint job is not. It's a good paint job. I just thought maybe the color would pop a little bit more. Okay, so that finishes the Hallmark tour. Go to some Shogun Warriors here. So what booth was this? Was this? I can't remember which booth this was at. Who made that? That was Focus. Dynamic. Let's see. Is it SD Toys? SD. Yeah, SD Toys. Okay, there we go. Yep. So showing their catalog before. Yep. Officially licensed. You gotta have a Shogun Warrior. So again, this is fun to have. Small little collectible. Sorry, keep banging the camera. I'm an idiot. But it's always fun to have like small stuff that you can, stick, sneak it in somewhere cool. Yeah, maybe I'll get rid of.
So what is Brian said the Tuscan is limited on those Star Wars ones? Or do they tell you it's limited? 3,000.
3,000. Yep. 3,000. Yep.
So you take your chances. You're taking your chances and buying and getting them.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've got it, so I'm
yeah. I mean, in the future, if you're trying to get all of them.
Yeah. And Donnie said the head looks Lord Zed-esque, or is it just me? On the Shogun Warrior, it does a little bit. Yeah. I love me the Shogun Warriors, though. Yep. Another action figure I bought at one of the booths. I just watched Bride of Frankenstein, which a lot of people consider to be better than the original movie. So I thought this is a pretty decent figure, and for $20, why not? So Frankenstein, actually, is it Frankenstein?
I like all those. I like the chains and everything.
The chains, yeah.
Yeah.
He breaks out of those chains pretty quick, and he gets tied up in Bride of Frankenstein. And they've got different heads.
Is that him smiling?
Is he kind of like smiling?
Did you see that? Or did you notice that when you put it back up and angle it behind the sticker?
No, the angle, yeah.
Would it? Is he trying to grimace or
it's a grimace?
Okay.
It looks kind of like a smile.
From the other angle, he looked like he was smiling.
Well, he's actually singing the song from Young Frankenstein. He does this musical number. So who make Universal Monsters? Who makes these? This is Jada Toys. So some cool stuff at the Jada Toys booth. And the Universal Monsters are licensed everywhere. So
I can't find
Creature
my
from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, I like my Mego one though, Mark.
Yeah, Bride of Frankenstein. So I don't know if this Frankenstein is probably made to go with the Bride because of the chains, the scene, Bride of Frankenstein, when they capture the monster and he's chained up. But you gotta love the Universal monsters, and the Bride is such a classic look too. And of course, Dracula, and our favorite, the Gill Man.
Yay, Gill Man.
So actually, I did not buy this at the con, but I've had this on my desk, meaning to do a unboxing. But I bought the this is a NECA figure, a Nika NECA. I think everyone says NECA, but I used to go something that was electrical show. It was called the Nika show when you went for the electricians. But anywho, so this is a really cool black and white version. There's a color version. Of course, we didn't get to see the Gill Man in color originally.
Nope, not originally.
You got, yeah. So
I'm liking those head sculpts too, man.
Yeah. Let me get the angle there.
And that one on our left.
So this is a real. Wagner was showing this too, pictures, but some really cool pictures of this and the color. I think I had the color one, so I'm like, I was thinking, it's cool. I'll probably buy the color one too, but I do have a very nice colorized version, so I thought it was a cool idea.
I just had to
black and white
pack everything. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I basically had to, I was moving and then shrink wrap everything with shower curtains and all of that before I left.
Yeah.
So
not easy. Yeah.
2 days, I was moving all over again, except for a few things.
Not easy. Yeah.
No. Stressful.
And then the other thing that I bought was at the NECA booth too. That's a NECA figure, but this arm doesn't go back. So of course the Invisible Man. I did a lot of Universal monsters on this one.
Classics, good
Comic-Con.
stuff.
Yeah. So this was a con exclusive glow in the dark figure. So I don't know I guess it was exclusive. They also had
Deadpool down. Deadpool down.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's got the healing factor. But I also they had a Kevin Eastman from from Ninja Turtles. They had an action figure of him, and the guy there said that people are lined up and it's sold out.
Really?
Within this,
Wow.
yeah, I think it was the first day or the second day. So it was a limited edition Eastman figure. So again, they've got all the Universal monsters. The Mummy, Frankenstein's monster, Wolfman, Dracula, Gill Man, Phantom of the Opera, the Bride, Invisible Man, and Nosferatu.
Nice.
Each sold separately. So collect the whole creepy crew of Universal film monsters, all posable and ready for action. Yeah. So this is an action figure. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not a statue. Yep. So I guess it was exclusive. Yeah. So glow in the dark. Let's see if we turn the lights off. Is it gonna?
Nice.
You get a little glow.
Nice.
I mean, I can't get all the lights off, but you do get a little glow there. Maybe I'll bring him to bed with me tonight. Yep. Of course, the classic Invisible Man.
Well, they have a Gill Man one as well, right? They
have a Gill Man.
Glow in the dark one.
Yep. Now this, I think, we'll say what I think is the best for last. This is really innovative, and I thought when I saw this, I was going crazy. So they have a whole line of Ben Cooper monster costumes, action figures.
That is so cool.
So this is really imaginative. So of course, if you're a bear of a certain age, you remember the Ben Cooper costume. So we all bought these cheesy costumes, which was basically it had kind of a cool mask. It was a really thin, plastic mask
for your tongue, right? Yep. Remember?
And then
slit.
Yeah, the slit. And then you had it was basically like a garbage bag costume, but it had legs.
Yeah.
And usually
plastic.
It was different material. The legs were like this really cheap cloth, and the top part was usually kind of like a plastic sheet, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh yeah, it was just a straight up,
wasn't it?
Like some kind of, almost like I don't know, it's just a piece of plastic, like you said.
Yeah, so the pants were really cheap. So they've got the creature, the Devil, Frankenstein, the Mummy, Skeleton. This one's a skeleton. Dracula, Devil 2, Phantom, Vampire Girl, and a Witch. Yep. So they had these action figures. So monster figure with costume and mask.
And the rubber band in the back would rub up on your hair and everything.
Oh, it killed you. Oh, and this one glows in the dark too. So this is what's this is called? Skeleton Girl, size 5.5. Yeah, Ben Cooper. So it's just hysterical. So I saw that. I was like, this is awesome. It's like
I wonder,
action figure.
Does the mask come off, or is that just part of the whole stick thing? It's who knows.
I'll open it later, but
no, yeah.
I guess it looks like the mask does come off. Maybe. I'm guessing I bet you the mask. I'm guessing the mask comes off, but I thought this was just such a great original idea. You know, especially if you're, certain age.
It
grew
looks
up
like
in
it
the
had
70s and 80s.
candy bucket with it on the back there, Mark. Sorry, I didn't cut you off.
Does it?
Turn it
Yeah,
back.
no, that's okay.
It comes with a candy bucket. Nice.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I guess she does come with it. Glows in the dark, Skeleton Girl.
That we had those as the kids, remember? Those,
the
those same
pumpkin
buckets.
bucket. Yeah. Let's see. Am I seeing a bucket in there?
Well, I didn't see it inside.
Oh yeah, here's the bucket. Yeah, here's the bucket. Yep.
Nice.
The pump. Yeah, this is the pumpkin bucket. Yep, yep.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, which is cool. Yep, yep. So, yeah, the mask staples are cutting my ears. Yeah.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that was the worst. Yeah.
And I was saying, Jeffrey, the rubber band in the back of your head was terrible.
Yeah. But that's what you. I mean, I think most kids, that's what you had, right? I mean, you had, right? Wasn't that the?
Well, if you just wanted to run to the store, unless your mom or whoever made your own,
Was the only that was
it.
Only game in town, wasn't it? Pretty much, it was Ben Cooper, wasn't it? I mean, that was. I remember I was Evil Knievel one year. That was really cool.
I think I did Spider-Man, I did the
all the heroes, yeah. So that's who these pins were. So I got they just threw the pin. I should have asked. This is the Devil one. They had Frankenstein and they had another. I should have asked for to pick the pin, but I didn't think of it when I went to buy another one. Yep. But yeah, it's just really a great innovative idea by NECA. Just let's see if there's a glow in the dark. Let's see. I'm gonna turn these lights off. Let's see, turn this light way down. Is it glowing? Turn this light off. Got a lot of lights on this room so everyone can see. Let's see. We're going dark here. You see that a little bit? Let's flip this up.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it's showing more on on mine. Just the light.
Get them out of the box and have to sit them under the light for a little while. Yeah,
but I can see a little bit of for a second that you were getting the. Let's see, get the glow. Yeah, well, cover your eyes. The lights are going to come back on, but yeah, it's an okay glow. It's an okay glow. But you'll see it. I'm sure you'll see it more if it was in person. Yep.
Yeah. Once you take it out and put it under the light, Jeffrey and I are like, yeah, it'll really glow after that.
Yeah, you got to hold it and then take it out and then the Invisible Man will glow. But I could see it just a little bit of a faint glow there. Faint glow. Let me switch my microphone back here. Let's see here to the regular mic. Let's see here.
Hey.
All right. This should
be from Jill.
Was there? Oh, hey, Jill. Jilly Jill. So you have the link, Jill, if you feel like popping in. Don't have to, of course, but
come on in.
If you like popping in, feel free to. Yep. And Geoffrey says, I was a cat at age 3, skeleton at age 5, and Batman. I'm Batman at age 12. Very cool.
I was looking at some of the masks. It was the classic Scooby Doo with that same style, that retro style mask for the Scooby Doo ones. It's hilarious.
Yeah, just a lot of fun. Just brings back some great memories. Just really awesome memories. So just love it. Yeah. So when I saw that was, I think that was the coolest thing of the con. So I didn't make it to HasLab, but I thought that was damn cool. So let's continue with our slideshow then. So you'll see all the stuff that I purchased and in these slides, I'm sure. And of course, they've got, boxed up figures and graded figures and all kinds of stuff.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Transformers.
That's some good stuff there.
Freddy Funko. I can't remember what booth this was. So this is for the Mighty
Beta
Thor.
Bill.
Beta Ray Bill, yep. Now these are PVC statues. Now some of these PVC statues, I think are like $50-$60, but I think for what you're getting, it's worth it. I mean, and Claude, I believe, has one of the Beta Ray Bill statues from a couple of years ago, or the PVCs. They're looking damn good, yep. And of course, X-Men 97 is hot with the success of the series, so got these busts. And I think this is, I can't remember which booth this is, so I apologize if we see the name. Is this? I think this is Diamond Select. Pretty sure this is Diamond Select. I'm not liking that Daredevil with that paint job. That's that they try to do the cell animation. It's a Black Widow, Infinity Saga Spider-Man, Love and Blunder. Sure, like skip that.
I skipped that one.
Yeah. Weapon Hulk. Yeah,
what Hulk is that, Mark?
It was like there was a storyline where Hulk had
Wolverine,
adamantium, Wolverine, claw. It was just ridiculous.
I missed that. Yeah.
Yep. Now this I really want. This they've been threatening for a long time. That's Annihilus, Marvel Select. Annihilus. It says coming soon. I've seen this coming soon since last year, but this is a must-buy for any Fantastic Four fans. And of course, there's War Machine to the left there. We got some Lord of the Rings PVC statue.
Yeah, definitely.
So $80. So I mean, ain't cheap, but it's
how big are they?
Produce. They're pretty big. Of course, it's a dwarf. It's in danger of being trampled, but it's a lot cheaper to produce PVC versus porcelain or statue. So and these are Lord of the Rings Series 9 action figures. I only have a few Lord of the Rings figures. It's just
I sold my big Balrog and Sauron. Oh,
you did, yeah.
And my ring.
We all make mistakes. These look great. The diamonds, they're just awesome figures. Like I'd buy Gandalf maybe or Gimli.
I still have my Gandalf in my poster, Middle Earth poster, but
yeah.
Anyway.
And,
that's cool.
That's a cool Archangel, yep. Different heads, yep. So Diamond Select is a bigger scale. I think it's a 7-inch scale. The figures are bigger, so it doesn't mesh up with the legends exactly. But for depending on the size of the people, it's fine. Like, wow. So it's a cool. I don't like the Spider-Man costume, but it's a pretty cool PVC statue.
Yeah.
And you can see that's me in the background with the Ben Grimm stuff on it, reflecting it.
Yeah, it's like I show you my King Ghidorah one that I would want, but it's massive and thousands of dollars. But you can see me in the glass.
You can always dream. Yep. There's the Wolverine. There's him, Adam Warlock. Some Walking Dead, Negan. Ugh. Not bad though. Yep. Hey Donnie, here you go, Donnie.
Hey.
Power Ranger diorama. PVC statue. Coming soon, $80. White Ranger,
nice bust.
half-scale bust, $200. I guess this one's $80. But of course, so whenever I saw a Power Ranger, I took a picture because I knew Donnie would be here. It's a really nice job with the Red Ranger there. That's pretty darn good. Yep, we got some little mini mates there.
Your favorites.
One
of your favorites.
Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's cool. Yep. But that's a damn good, statue for $80 or.
Yeah.
The paint job is really good. So
for 80, not bad.
Versus the when you had buying the Bowen figures that were $250 or $300 or
yeah, the ones I want, forget it.
Yeah, well, those are huge. Yep.
Well,
yeah, I love these mini mates. Those are cool. Yep. I got a lot of mini mates. Yep.
Ooh.
Turtles. I like turtles. So who doesn't like the Muppets, right? Yep. Sweetums.
Oh, they have a Wolof and Stradler.
Get some wrestling figure. Let me delete that one. That one's very blurry. So going through, we'll edit. Yep. So whenever you're taking pictures with a glass, it's tough. Yep. So AEW, John Wick, and The Matrix, Keanu Reeves. And that's more John Wick, Halle Berry's character. Maleficent, and Gargoyles.
I like that.
Those are pretty cool.
A cool little style. I like the style a little bit.
Yeah, the animated style. Yep. I really like this for Dungeons and Dragons. Yep. Xanthar Deluxe PVC statue. That's just wild.
I'm surprised that didn't sell.
And this is cool. House of Dragon. Yep. Those are looking good. Matt Smith was actually there signing autographs. Yep.
Oh,
I don't know. Is that Lich from Dungeons and Dragons, or I don't know. But either way, it's a cool figure.
Yeah, it looks like
maybe it was.
It's all the D&D.
Looks like a Lich. Yeah. That looks like D&D there to me, but
it was Ironcaster.
Very cool. Yeah.
It's the animated style, right? You said.
Yeah, which looks good. Yeah.
Was that Gargoyles?
Gargoyles. Yep. Delete this picture. It's blurry. Yeah, whenever you're taking pictures with the glass, you're moving the camera around, you're trying to figure it out, and it's tough.
And you always get yourself on the best one of the figure, too.
Yeah, right. Max Rebo and Snice Noodles. That is Snice Noodles, though, right? Yep. And I really like that R2D2. It's a reproduction of the action figure, which is fun. So, yeah, you've got the exact reproduction of that original action figure with the sticker and it's exactly how it looks with the shiny. Yep. Star Wars man. Let's see. I can actually zoom in. So jumbo figures. Yep. I think this character was like very tough to get. Anyone jumbo. I can't pronounce them, and then the staff was always missing, but that's the reproduction of the action figure, and the staff was always gone. Yep, here's Mechagodzilla, half scale.
So
So,
one half scale. That's only $300.
$200.
That's not bad for that. I mean, I want to get the full one, but not that size.
That makes a nice display together.
Yeah.
This looks awesome. Yep. From the animated PVC. Yeah. Animated
it's almost from the comics. Well,
yeah. The cartoon. Wasn't that's the cartoon?
It is.
And the comic, I guess, too.
Like a blend almost, I guess.
Yeah. Some Star Wars.
Hey, Stephen Mack.
Hey, Stephen Mack. The worst figure ever and costs a fortune. Yeah. Right? Yeah, it's talking about that Star Wars figure. Yeah. It's a horrible figure. Yeah.
The yellow one. Yeah. What's its name?
Yeah, what's the guy's name? Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. And the Wasame Jumbo. Yeah. I just Animan and Emanium Man Jumbo. Yeah. But anyway, anywho. Yeah, I just know that figure is
I like those Gargoyles. And that D&D one's nice. I'm not a big D&D person, but I like the
they're well done, yeah.
Well done, yeah. For the prices here, it's not bad, right, Mark?
No, PVC is the way to go. Yep.
Well, that's what my Godzilla ones are. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of the Clone Wars, I mean, they're great reproductions. So
yeah, I mean, it depends on what you want with your budget too, right?
Yeah.
So, you mean you want an Iron Studios Godzilla one? I can show you one for about $4,000.
Yeah.
I mean, it's massive, it's huge, it's diorama, it's phenomenal, but
right.
I mean, you know.
Salacious Crumb. I always hated Crumb. Good morning,
Oh,
Guard.
man.
That's
Guard,
pretty cool.
yeah.
I guess it's whatever you're into too. And if you collect, you know, like you say, like Clone Wars, then you buy all those figures. Yep. But at a certain point, it's like,
well, the sculpts are pretty good on these, right? I mean, you had a big closer look, but yeah.
Fennec Shand. No, she was a decent character in The Mandalorian.
Yeah, I don't even know these.
And then this, of course, this is wild. This is Ralph McQuarrie concept art for C-3PO. So selling that as a figure, which I thought was really wild. More Star Wars, Attack of the Clones, Vader, and Bo-Katan. That ridiculous scene where she's on the throne in The Mandalorian. That's where
the
Mandalorian.
Just pass.
Yeah. Oh, no. Dad man. Oh wait, has he got his fake legs there?
His fake everything.
I thought he was chopped in half.
He was. And he's
so how does that work?
What's left with that pose?
Yeah. Didn't he have
I'm sorry, guys,
like a whole robot body there? Yeah.
He would have to.
We got everyone's favorite, the Ewoks.
Yay.
And original Animan and that Yak Face are bank mint on card. Yeah, because no one wanted them probably, right? As a kid. And then, you know.
So when you tried to sell them, you couldn't even sell them back then, and now they're worth something.
Yeah.
You still have them.
They go back in time. It's like, Mom, we need to buy every figure on this aisle. Trust me, in 40 years, we will be millionaires. Yep.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
At drivers. And hail to Lisa.
Lisa.
And Lisa's got her own icon, so members can put that in. Yep. And Brian says, at drivers is an awesome armor. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Yep. That's well done. Yeah. That's another PVC figure, or is it PVC? That ain't cheap yet. 1/6 stature, 225. Yep.
1/6.
It does look damn good. Yep.
So yeah, about 200. What's the company on these, or do you know?
This is Diamond Select.
It's still Diamond Select. Okay.
Yeah, this is all Diamond Boost. Yep.
So they've upgraded a little bit, right, Mark?
Oh
yeah. Is this something like they've moved on to?
No, they've had these kind of statues for a while too, with mini butts and PVCs. Yep.
The full 1/6 and stuff like that.
Yeah, they've had them for a while. Yep.
Wow.
Our favorite show, Ahsoka. I like the characters in Rebels, but oh god, that show was so bad. We got the
Wampa.
Nice. Perfect for your freezer. Put them in your freezer.
Nice talon, nice claws there.
Yeah.
That looks really detailed. I don't know about the face, but
it's really good. Yeah.
Just can't see the mouth, but the hands look great.
Wait, this one's blurry. Move to trash. I hope you're having a good night, Lisa. And then these have been here for a while, the Fantastic Four, but they're with the black uniforms, and they just don't look good. I didn't open up the box, but they're $50, and I would buy them, but just maybe throw on
50
sale
for the set.
Yeah, it's all 5. It's I think Herbie's in there too. It's the 4, but I think plus Herbie as mini mates. Then they have the Dungeons and Dragons there, and these were $50 too. But you can buy them on Amazon for $30. So I didn't buy them yet. And they have the villains are out now too. I love me the Dungeons and Dragons figures, so I have all the D&D figures, and I bought them all. And I wanted to review, but I can't find some of the figures in the box. Like I have so many boxes stacked up. I'm missing a couple of figures. And I bought them. I'm like, where is it in? Like, which box is it stored in? I know, first world problem to have. Yep. Oh, that picture didn't come out good, but Mini-Mates are really cool. I love the Mini-Mates. Yep. Then you have these what if
wow.
Scott Scott Lang's head in a jar. So if you rotate it, hit all these what if. I figured this is a pretty good idea for packaging.
Yeah, it's like Jill said, 50 for the set, but you can get them cheaper, you said?
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. You get like 6 plus the dog and plus everything.
And Stephen Max says, yeah, I'd pay 30. Yeah, 30 for the D&D ones is worth it. Yeah. But not 50. It's like, guys, you can just go to Amazon.com and check. It's not like it's an obscure site. Yeah, it's like Young Avengers. D&D ones are really cool. So for $30, you're getting six figures plus uni. So Hank, Eric, Diana, Presto, Sheila, and Bobby. God, I wish they'd done the Dungeons and Dragons movie with our original characters. I mean, it was a decent movie, that D&D movie. But
we don't want it done now, right? Let's give it some more time before they start doing.
They had them in the movie.
Yeah,
in the background, the original,
a good one.
Yeah.
Well, you liked it. I mean, you kind of liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I would have liked the original characters.
Yeah.
Of course, you get the heroes, you gotta get the villains. I know why they put the Dungeon Master in with the villains, but you always do that. Vulture.
Now I know so yeah, I've seen these Diamond Select ones and stuff like that. With the Vulture, and they made Amazing Spider-Man at a couple shops down here.
Then you got Scotty Young.
Nick likes the Scotty Young stuff. I think, or at least in the comics.
Yeah, they're fun, yeah. We got the Torch there. But again, you can buy these, anywhere. So I'm not saying it's not fun to go to the con, but you got to buy that at the end of the day if you don't carry that torch around the whole day.
Well, yeah, that's the problem with going to the Comic-Con and then you load up, and if you don't have your car near, you have to have a hotel. You have to go.
Yeah,
you literally have to leave, right? Go to your hotel, have lunch, come back.
Yeah,
buy more
what
stuff.
I've seen people do. They bring wagons now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Terrificon, they had wagons that were just they're wagging up with stuff. Yep.
I would have to have somebody go get a car and then pick you up close by. I wouldn't want to get on the subway with all that stuff.
Yeah, no, it's a pain. Yeah, that's cool. Doc Ock, Mysterio, the animated style is cool. Yep. There's some gargoyles. Of course, X-Men 97 is super hot now too. So they didn't have Ben Grimm. I do own the Ben Grimm Scotty Young, but I didn't see. They did do Mr. Fantastic. It's like if I saw Mr. Fantastic, they would have grabbed him. That's those are really cute. Yep, Loki.
They're cute ones, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cute design. So I'm assuming it's Scotty Young. Looks like Scotty Young to me.
Hey, JT Kirk's back. Yeah,
I think GameStop
exclusives, huh?
And more General Brand stuff.
Who's that one?
This is Thrawn, and then they've got Indiana Jones. So I got to ask Retro Blasting what he thinks of this figure. But it's a huge, it's a big version of the 5 1/4, but it's like a 12-inch version.
They want 130 for that.
Is that 130? $80, yep, for the.
So it must be the next shelf up or something
Maybe
else.
Shelf up, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you have some of that? Don't you have those Indiana Jones? One of those? Couple of those?
Not that one, but I do have a couple big ones. 12 inch.
The altar scene with the staff, right?
I've got a couple big ones. Yeah, but these are like meant to be like in big like a jumbo version for fun. You'll see these in a second. We got them here, but you've got a ton of Walking Dead. Now these are embiggened, like retro figures. Well, not the Mandalorian, but Boba Fett. You see with the way the vest is, so it's just kind of a cool. Like they make them real. They're big too. They're really big.
Yeah,
So,
$60.
Yeah. So people are buying them. Yep. Would make a cool display. Yeah. So it's a copy of the old style. Yeah, I think it's pretty damn good. Yeah.
The hair.
Well, that's the way it looked on the action figures. So
yeah.
So it's like a
Okay, I see what you're
homage.
saying. Homage.
So they're doing
That's a great word.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. What they're doing with these now.
Yeah. And Brian says, I only have a handful of jumbos. And he got the Cal Kestis statue from GameStop. Pro Week discount. Cool. Dr. Finkelstein. Nightmare. I'm not a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan, but
no Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I've got a Gimli figure from looking at it's hanging on my wall. Let's see. Who made that? I can't remember. I have a bunch of Lord of the Rings figures that I bought when they came out. This is a must buy, The Invisible Woman, but I don't have that figure yet. But it's only 30 smackerel, so it was a good deal. But I'm like, why carry it around? When I did buy, not here, but I did buy. That's the Vision there. You can see he's not turned all invisible. So, and it looks like the Dodgers won. So we got Yankees, Dodgers. MLB's happy. And there's a Diamond Select Wolverine. I guess Wolverine is actually to scale here. He's not, overly biggened, because Diamond Select is usually, as I said, it's a bigger scale. The Marvel Select it. I did buy Vision not too long ago. Yeah. And I did buy that Mr. Fantastic. That was really cool. And Clobberin Times had bought that too. Oh, and Brian says X-Wing Luke didn't have a removable helmet. Interesting. Crimson Dynamo. And we got the Green Hornet, Jack Sparrow. So, I mean, you can get an action figure. Got the Golden Isle, vinyl coin bank. That's cool. Pretty much you can. Oh, Jean-Claude Van Damme. You can't see him through there, but I don't know if I got a good picture. This is cool.
That's the one. That's the one I thought you had.
I don't have that. No, I don't have that one.
Do you have the one with he has in the robes or something? I thought maybe that was you.
I have just two. I have with the jacket and without the jacket, but it was like
okay.
There were 12-inch figures back when the fourth movie came out. With
these are big jumbo ones.
When he got fringed, yep. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Of course, the box damage is bad there, but that is pretty cool. I think, what Dungeons and Dragons did they have there? Maybe I got a picture. Iceman, Marvel Select. So you can get the Legends line and then the Marvel Select line. Multiverse of Madness. That is a pretty nice figure. Yep. Yeah. So then we got I love this. They have this every year. The big, huge R2D2. They didn't have Darth. Oh, they usually have a huge Darth Vader figure. I don't know if they had Darth Vader there this year. I guess they didn't bring Darth. They just brought R2D2. And of course, you have these, Power of T-shirts. Any T-shirt you want. Of course, I never see any Thing shirts, but FF shirts are rare. Of course, once the movie comes out, we're gonna have a ton of FF stuff, which is actually good because then it saves my wallet, I guess. Yeah. And then Stephen Max says there's no fourth movie. Yep. Touche. Yep.
Oh, dude. That's great.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, wow. Holy cow.
Monster Hunter Wild. I guess, is that a book?
Yeah. Must be. That's crazy.
Book series. So I guess where they get a picture. Yeah. Oh, maximum capacity to sit on statue is 300 pounds. Oh shit, Batman! What? That's discriminating against Ben Grimm. He weighs more than 300 pounds. So does Wolverine, even though he looks like he's in good shape.
Just don't let anybody sit on it.
Yeah,
I don't want anybody sitting on that. Make sure the kids
weigh you
right.
before you get on. So this
Where's
is
the
very
Transformers?
Cool. We got Transformers coming up. Yep. But this is really cool Lego X Mansion that's out now. It's not as big as I thought it would be. It's very, very cool. Let's see I thought it'd be a little bit bigger. Here's a video I took. I did it vertical so I could make it into a short. It's big. It's big, but it's not massively big. But it's a really cool setup with the Sentinel there and everyone fighting. I know Wolverine's on the motorcycle. Wolverine should be getting thrown by Colossus. And where's Colossus in this set? I'm not seeing Colossus anywhere. Okay, scan to buy now. Here, everyone scan to buy. But where is I'll leave that on for scan it. Yep. I'm seeing Iceman there, I guess, as white. Is that Iceman? Jean Grey, Bishop, Cyclops, Rogue.
Where's Rogue flying?
Storm, Magneto. I really like the set. Oh, we got Gambit throwing his cards. And Wolverine on a motorcycle. But where's Colossus? Gotta have Colossus. And Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's teleporting, I guess. Yep. You buy this cool Wolverine construction figure. Yep. Wolverine hand. So yeah, so Lego knocks it out of the park always. Yep. Now Marvel booth, yeah, like I said, they didn't have any merchandise for sale. Typically, other than the Marvel Unlimited, typically they had a ton of stuff for sale, shirts and pins, and there was nothing this time around. But you could wait online and get your picture taken, and then they gave you a Doom pin. So I guess Doom is taking over the world in 2025. Spoiler alert. And it looks like he's got Stephen Strange cloak there, because Dr. Doom has always been involved with sorcery and magic. Now here's the kit that you got, when you bought the Marvel Unlimited. So that's what I got to read this to see what the sharks are.
The shark thing, yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the shark thing. But yeah, so you could buy that there. So 40 smackrolls. They got my money. And then, of course, we had the great new Agatha Harkness series. There's some of their outfits. So then you can take your pictures. Chris, I'm like, let's take our picture. Agatha Harkness. Yeah. And there's just so much stuff there. Artwork, and those guys are always right. That booth is always there across the way with all these, prints that you can buy. It's just overwhelming how much stuff they have. Yep. So let's see here. So yep, these are the original costumes. I got to say, the Kingpin I thought would be a little bit bigger, Wilson Fisk, but he's a big dude. But I guess he fills it out. And the costume in person looks cool, but it doesn't look as obviously when they have it on the show, it looks with the lighting and stuff, it looks better. But no DD on the always Clobby and I would always say, yeah, there should be the Daredevil on the chest. Yep. So this is the Born Again. I guess this is the Born Again costume. Screen worn. That's cool. Very cool to see. More pictures of that. Yep. I guess you don't get to take the costumes home. Yep. But yeah, there's fun things like this. Like if you want a Doctor Who TARDIS hat or a Dalek hat or Deadpool, knit caps, all these characters. Just Mario. Just not that I would wear one, but it is fun A lot of fun stuff. Very cute. Yep. Cutie hats, I guess.
I mean, it's just a million things you could buy at these kind of places.
Yeah.
Man. It's unreal.
And then, like, I went to one booth and they're like, we have exclusives, buy two, go free. And then the guy's like, oh, I don't know if I want to carry it around. He's like, yeah, you can buy them online. So my friend Chris is like, yeah, so not very exclusive then, right? You know, you can buy it online.
There you go. That's a good Saturday crowd starting to get.
Yeah, it was getting really filled up. Yeah. So that was the Marvel booth. And they were showing clips from the, looked like it's, from, what's the new Captain America movie? They're showing clips from that, from the new, can't remember the name of it, the Captain America movie. Oh, no worries, Jeff. You can't. No, just you always have the invite. So yeah, no, all good. Yep, appreciate that. Yep, did have a lot of fun. Yep. So we'll probably go for another 15 minutes, and we'll split this up. Yep. And yeah, the mannequins aren't doing those any favors. Yep. And Donnie's picking the Yankees over the Dodgers. Go Yankees! Yes, I agree. It's time for the Yankees to win again. Yep. And yeah, so just showing clips from Marvel projects up there. So they had the new, what's it, Captain America New World Order or something, or
marketing. Yeah, something
Red
like
Hulk
that.
is going to be in it with. So
you said Red Hulk.
Yeah, the Red Hulk is going to be in it. Yeah, it was in the trailer. Yep. So
I haven't seen it.
What's the name of it called? It's called Thunderbolts is coming out. They're showing clips. I think they might have had clips from that. And I think then they had but they're calling it
Brave New World.
Changed the name of Brave New World or whatever, didn't they change the name of it, I think. So it's something like that. Yeah, but so the Marvel booth wasn't as they're cutting back on the Marvel. I mean, it's an expensive booth, but usually they had like a stage there, and they had people coming up. And then they're doing Magic the Gathering. They added Marvel comics to Magic the Gathering. So that's pretty, if you're Magic the Gathering fan, that's pretty cool. So let's see here. So what's the name of that?
So did they have like a whole side of the place just for signing and pictures and all of that? It was just like
the whole. I'll show you that. Well, it'll be part 2, but yeah, there's a whole room.
I figured
room of that. Yeah. But yeah, there wasn't as big of a setup for Marvel yet. Oh, Captain America: Brave New World. I guess that's what they're calling it. Yep. And then we got the Thunderbolts. Yep. There's the Blue Beetle. Nice cosplay there.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
I sent that to Paulie. And did you hear when Eternals Part 2 is coming out? I need to be sick that week. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no Eternals Part 2. No one talks about that. Yeah. My son was like, what about that Sentinel that's in the sky? Yeah. No one worried about that huge creature, in the atmosphere. Yep. A lot of great cosplay. I mean, you could have fun just finding a chair, just watching the people go by. Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
There's the Marvel booth. Yep. I guess it takes a while to load up these videos. Let me pause that and let it catch up for a second. Takes a while to download. Let's go back. So you can see how crowded it is. I mean, it's just That's where the Lego is there.
Pikachu. You gotta commit to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Blue Beetle wasn't so good. There were some parts of Blue Beetle I liked, and I liked the actors, but yeah, the story was lacking. Yeah. Too predictable. Yep. But I did love the Blue Beetle mobile. Yep, which McFarlane Toys has out now too. Yep. Pause this for a second, see if the video quality will come back. I know why it's such low quality on the download here. Let's see. Let's see if I refresh it, F5 it. Let's see if that. That's a little better. Yep.
You gotta commit to that kind of stuff.
Of course, when you buy stuff, you can see all these big bags you could use as a backpack. Whenever you're walking around, like, I hope some cool cosplayers come my way. You never know what you're gonna get, but pretty much there's a cosplayer every few steps. So there's the
Did
T-shirt.
they have a contest?
Oh yeah, there was a cosplay contest. Yep. Did Adam Savage? Oh, I got my thumb over the lens there. Fire the cameraman for the Marc D channel. Oh, that's me. Did Adam Savage show up in costume? I don't know. He could have been. Adam Savage could have been there. We'd never know. Some famous people do cosplay. I'm trying to carry my bag at this point, loaded with stuff and film. Not so easy. Yep. That was the guy that we had the picture before. Yeah. A lot of One Piece cosplay. That was the Jawa going by. We saw in the beginning. Sometimes you'd see people over and over. Wicked. No, I don't know if Wicked is gonna. I don't know how well Wicked's gonna do. I guess it should probably make its money. People like Broadway.
Yeah.
Deadpool. There were lots of Deadpools and Wolverines there. Yeah. The yellow outfit. Yeah. More books. You can see how crowded it was. It got even more crowded where it was tough to walk around after a while. And of course, you always saw a lot of stuff. End of the line is here. Yep.
Ooh, Demon Slayer.
So there's more of the, I guess, walking by the Hallmark stuff again.
Hey, JT Kirk's got to go. Take him off.
Oh, JT's got to go. Yep. Work is calling. Yep. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Have a great week. Yep. Great evening, everyone. Yep. Thank you, JT. Yep. Be good. Is this the type? Oh, that's the new Enterprise. The G. What is the G? What are they up to? F or G? I can't remember the number now. But I did like the new Enterprise design. I did not like the Picard TV show. The new Enterprise was cool. Actually, I'm just seeing that here. Yeah. So Luke and Rancor, itty bitties, hold out. Those are damn cute. I would definitely buy that.
You need the guard plushie too.
The guard, yeah. And there's the stocking hangers. That is freaking cool. Oh man, that is awesome. Trench run.
Those are. Would you say those are like those are big ones though, right? They're kind of
big, yeah. So you can't see. I mean, there's no perspective there, but I didn't know that they were stocking hangers. Now I'm catching that. Now looking there. Yep. So
Night,
Just
Lisa.
really cool. Take care, Lisa. Yep, we'll have part 2. Yep, we got we'll do just a few more minutes, and we'll call it an evening once we hit 1 o'clock. But yeah, these are so cool. Oh, Miss Jordan was, I guess, if you buy the box, you know what you're getting. But man, that's cool. Yep. He's been hitting the gym. And Matt Murdock was there.
Nice.
Great cosplay. That's
he's got the DD.
Yep. That's just great cosplay. Yep. And then he had Clark Kent was there too. So oh, he's got the Daily Bugle hit. So really, really nice job on this guy looks what's the actor's name? Plays I'm forgetting his name offhand.
I just watched No Way Home again on the trip back, so
forgetting the actor's name.
Is that who you're thinking of?
Yeah, no, for Daredevil. Yeah.
I can't. No, I'm thinking of the Spider-Man movie.
No. It's the same guy. It's the same Charlie Cox. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to remember from the show. I mean, from the movie.
This is going to be a must buy. So this is the classic McFarlane Hulk cover that they're doing 3D. So McFarlane, of course, started to make a name for himself with his Hulk work, and then he moved to Spider-Man and Marvel, and that's when his career really took off. But some of these Hulk, that was towards the end of his Hulk run. But that's just such a freaking cool idea. See, it says The Incredible is on the bottom there. So that's going to be a must buy. Shop at Walmart.com. So nothing was for sale there. But the Christopher Reeves version.
Shop at S-Mart.
Stop at S-Mart. Yep. They got all the cool stuff there. Dark Side. I do not like that outfit. I know Clobber and Tom's hated that more modern costume. Oh, went too fast there. There's the Batman. If you go to, McFarlane, you can get better pictures, unfortunately. The damn glass with the lights.
Yeah.
You can look at the stuff, but it always
a little heavy set there, right?
Yeah. Well, he's got the armor's heavy. Yep.
Armor.
Jonah Hex.
Oh,
and Donnie's going to buy 2 Titan phase models, and Titan A and Enterprise G, even though I love the interior more than the exterior. I really love the exterior on those ships. I thought it was a cool design. Yep. And though my model what Titan Prize should have looked like is in progress. Yep. And my good friends at the Trek Yards call Titan A Enterprise G Titan Prize. That's why. That's a good way to call it. Yeah, because it is the Titan. They just rebranded it. Yep. But it is a cool design. Yep. Yeah. And Clobby was right, of course. Yep. Because those pictures didn't come out so good. Oh, I did take a movie. I'll turn this into a short. And I have to say, it does look better in person. The sculpt is pretty close to Christopher Reeve. I mean, it's a little off, but the elbows look really janky in the pictures, but when he's posed that way, it looks better. And of course, you can buy. It doesn't come with this base, I don't think. But you can always buy. You can buy those bases, or maybe it does. It says DC. Maybe it does come with a base. But that's another must buy. Nightmare Batman. These multiverse. Autograph series. So it's autographed. I guess.
Dan Jurgens?
Looks like it, right? I guess. Doesn't surprise you. Autograph art card by Dan Jurgens. Yeah. Agent Liberty. Okay.
What is that? Is that a...
I think that's from the Turtles.
Okay.
I'm guessing as a turtle villain.
I don't know that.
A lot of turtles at this.
There's some Transformers. Yeah,
some Transformers. Yeah. So McFarlane had a booth. Yeah, section you can walk through. Oh, and this is the NECA. I guess this is going to the NECA booth. Yep. And I love this old school packaging with these figures. Yeah. Beetlejuice. Yep. So we'll do the NECA booth and we'll figure it out. Yep. Superman looks better lean back like that. The chest to lower torso connection looks bad standing straight. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep. I hope to buy whichever 3D printer that would work out for me. Well, hit me up, Donnie. It could always help you finding a 3D printer. But the Core XY seems to be the way to go now. But if you have a budget of $200 to $300, you can get a pretty darn good 3D printer these days. Resin printing I wouldn't recommend for beginners, but if you did want to print smaller, more detailed figures, if you're into printing figures or small statues, that's the way to go. But the learning curve is a little bit steeper, and you got to deal with the resin and the smell and cleaning and all that. So it's not as easy, but you get much more detailed stuff. Yeah. I'd love to have these up for my Christmas display. That's so cool. So
Tom, I'm sure Tom probably has these or something. I'm sure he has a Christmas set.
Nick Weiser, I'm taking these pictures. I'm like, I know Nick Weiser would like these. Yeah.
Yep.
So very cool figures. Yeah. So what series is this? Over 7 feet in length. That's Turtles. Yep. Mr. Beast Lab. Mutators. Yep. And that's at, I guess that's at Walmart. So are some of these, I thought this was the NECA booth. I guess this is still, we're showing some NECA figures there too. Maybe it's the Walmart. They're just showing everything that's available at Walmart. I don't know. That's NECA there. Signed by McFarlane. Yep, Spawn.
Yeah, I know that signature from a mile away.
Yeah. There we go. There's a Transformer. Yep.
That's probably a reissue, right? I'm sure. How much?
Gotta be, yeah, but very cool. Yeah.
40th. All right, it says it right there.
Yeah.
Anniversary reissue.
I'd buy that for $1.
I like the.
And that's the back of the right?
Yeah, that's the stuff that comes in the back of the trailer.
So
they have stamps on them. Exactly. I didn't know this. They have like several series. I've seen some trying to sell them with a 4, a 5, and I had to really do some research. On it. So there's original ones, but there's actually a couple of them there's big debates on which is the actual first one. I guess by the number, each one like underneath there would have a stamp on it. He'll have a stamp. He'll have a stamp with a number on it. That kind of stuff.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is. It's quite interesting.
Oh, and Donnie says, yeah, 3D printing action figures and models can be a perfect alternative to buying them. Oh yeah, I love 3D printing, especially models. Action figures I haven't tried yet. I've done statues, but I've seen some action figures that people have done. The trick is it's not that flexible, but although you can print in TPU and have flexible, more flexible material, but the quality is not as good on the additive FDM standard 3D printer. But the resin, you get some great quality. Yep. Yeah, too many retail. I really hate the retail exclusives, like only in Walmart, only in this store. And of course, I'm guilty of, buying them at Comic-Con, but, I guess, yeah, if you have a Comic-Con exclusive, sometimes it's just repainted or like it's battle damage, like that, the Nexus ship. So yes and no, but it's just annoying when you just have, you gotta, if you really like or a fan of something, you gotta go shop around and you can't find what you want to find in in the store that you want, or like Walgreens had some Fantastic Four figures were exclusives, and then they or somewhere in Walmart and you couldn't get the whole. It's just like, oh, this is just annoying.
Well, when Toys
You
R
know, they
Us
do
was
it to make money, but
Target. Yeah.
it's a Target exclusive. It's just super annoying. Yeah. Birthday cake mimic. How cool is that?
That's funny.
Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is hot now. I love the first two Baldur's Gate games. I haven't played the third one yet, but these minifigures are cool. Yeah. And we got some wrestlers.
Oh, Donnie's saying Optimus Prime is his favorite. He would love that store I went to that I showed you, all those Transformers, racks and racks of them.
Transformers, yep.
Ooh.
Autograph series, order here. Yep.
Look at my gunslinger spawn over there.
Gizmo. So I guess it's got the movies there. That's kind of cool.
Skeleton.
And then it's got the figure coming on the movies. Yeah. So.
That's a creepy one.
I love scary. Yeah. Yeah, they're always coming up with new fun things. Yep. So this was like the Walmart or Todd McFarlane. There's Homer Kong. Yep. Shrek. More Shrek.
Those are kind of cool. I like that Thanos skeleton.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. I don't know why they have bowls of ramen there. Commissar's in town. Oh.
Ooh, was that a crossover?
That's King Hiss. Yeah. Some Transformers. We got Bumblebee coming up.
I saw a Knight Rider Transformer. It was like E Felipe or something like that.
Back in the picture of the Hulk. I'm like, did I take a picture of that? I can't remember.
You want that one, don't you, Mark?
Yeah, Ultraman. Oh yeah, I gotta have that one. Yeah, I love that cover too. So there's some more Godzillas. I don't know if that's the same. There's just so many licenses. So I'm like, is that a different?
Yeah. I mean, Bandai. There's a couple of really, really good ones. X Plus is some of my favorite for the ones I like. Certain model lines. You know, like Diamond Select has certain model lines.
Mystique was there. I was waiting for her to shapeshift, but she didn't shapeshift, unfortunately. So, and Dr. Doom was walking by. I didn't get a. You try to. I said something like, "Hey, hell to the doc." Oh, there, I did get him. Some of the people I wasn't sure if I got it. All right, so then this is the NECA. Let's see. Let's go back here. So I think this is the NECA booth. Yeah, as we go.
Jeffrey's.
Oh, gotta go up.
Jeffrey's leaving.
Yeah, well, we're gonna cut out now, Jeffrey. Yep. So yeah, so we'll just so I can make a mental note. This is the NECA booth. So we ended with Dr. Doom. So yeah, it's a good time to stop. And Geoffrey's leaving. So then if he's leaving, then we better all go. But yeah, we all should have been in bed 9 minutes ago. But yeah, I'm tired too this week because Comic-Con is a lot of exercise for this old bear. So got my.
You gotta be prepared. Wear the right shoes, man. For those.
I did. I wear my Hokas, or what do you call them? The new springy shoes. Yep. But it's just a lot of walking, and then for lunch it was so crowded you couldn't even get a place to sit down, so you just got our food and there was no place to sit. It's like great.
I just like find a corner somewhere close.
You just sat down on the floor. Yeah, everyone was sitting down on the floor. Yeah. So, but no, this is Comic-Con was a super amount of fun. It was great. It was just lot of fun to be there, and yeah, look forward to showing you guys the rest of the pictures, and then posting the shorts and talking about all that stuff. But thanks for hanging tonight, Dave. You've been a great companion as we travel through Comic-Con. Yeah.
No worries. I had a funny, real quick, share my screen.
Sure.
That's King Geekery. I just showed you, like, there's me, obviously, because I'm wearing the flash shirt. I thought of this one. That's why I wanted to show it.
Yeah, when you try to get the pictures.
But if you try to buy this and try to walk around, you can't. The box that's like a 2 foot tall, 3.5 foot wide from tip to tip. You know what I mean?
Does it come apart, or does it?
Well, I mean, that's just in the box. Yeah, the heads would come off.
No, but like the wings come off, or
I think so. I saw a video on YouTube.
Yeah, no, but even so, it'd be a huge box.
Yeah. The box. You can't. Somebody said in the chat, you need a grocery cart. I'm like, you need a wagon in a grocery cart.
Yeah.
You can't walk around with that box. I mean, you literally you'd have to have them like maybe take it to the front when pulling your car around or something. Like
oh God, yeah.
Anyway, because I remember I had the shirt on.
That was really cool. Yeah. And Donnie says, my number one crossover episode with any IP is Power Rangers Wild Forces Forever Red. But yeah, it's just there's stuff that you love to collect, and just unless you like have Elon Musk money, you can't can't buy it. But you just buy what you can, enjoy what you have, and or if there's something special, save up for it. But yeah, going to Comic-Con, it's just like, my God, there's just so much cool stuff there, and the wealth of action figures. Now, as an action figure collector, I always say this, where you were able to have, in the old days, it was just the Mego figures and maybe some Marx figures, and you just couldn't get that many figures, very, very limited, in terms of the merchandise. And now merchandising, there's just so much stuff that you can buy, which is, it's good. I mean, it's a plethora of stuff, which is amazing. But yeah, it's just really, really wonderful stuff that you can get. Just a lot of fun to be able to. It's a good time to be a collector. But thank you to Dave C, and of course a big shout out to the great Dad Man. Let me play his fervently emote.
Never that way.
God damn it, Mark! Jeez.
Of course, we always remember our buddy Clobbering Times.
Yes, Clobby.
You're hanging out with us tonight talking.
Miss you, Clobby.
Comics. Yep. Oh, and I didn't show my the best thing that I got at the con. I'll wait to show that. But
you've got a part 2, right, Mark? We didn't even.
We got part 2 next week. Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't buy any comic books this time around, which is crazy. But
I didn't buy them in Ireland. Forbidden Planet. I didn't go. I didn't even go in. I was like, I'm not going in there, man.
But I had my list of comics, and I didn't. I just didn't even have a chance to get to the comic. So, and there weren't as many comics this time around. But I always like checking out the bins and seeing what I'm missing, and but I didn't even get to it. So, as you can see, I missed the HasLab stuff. So, but I did find some other stuff. So that's all right. But yeah, so looking forward to doing some. Definitely be back, obviously, next Sunday night. But look for my channel for some shorts, and I did have some cool cosplay shorts up already, so check out the channel for that. There's a really cool Catwoman cosplay that
I saw that on their short. That wasn't a good one.
Yeah, I can probably play that. Let's see, because I had my own music on that one, so let me play that. Yep. Let's see, before we'll head out of there with that one. Yep. So let's see here. Where is view your channel? I gotta find my video. There we go. Let's share my screen again. Yeah, so this is really, I saw this person was online, so I'm like, Oh, did I share the audio? Well, anyway, just go check out this short. So, but it was some wonderful cosplay, and I was walking down the line there, and I'm like, I got to ask this person if I can take a picture, and then she did perfect. I can't do it, and I'm like, I got to take a video of this. Yep. So yeah, so go watch it here, because sometimes they zap you with the audio even if it's your own video. So she said perfect in a perfect way. So check that short out, and check out the other shorts too. So I'll have more coming, and I'll be back with Toxic Tuesday, of course, and who knows where I'll pop up during the week. Hopefully I have more time to stream this week. But again, thank you, Dave, for hanging out. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Yep. And I'm really tired right now, so I'm just going to call out the last few people in the chat. So good night, of course, to Geoff, my buddy Jeff, or Geoff, as I affectionately call him. Donnie, Joe Dog, Andrew, Jill, and let's see, Brian, Hepburn, and of course, everyone. Thank you for being members. I really appreciate all the members of the channel. And yeah, it's very special that you guys support the channel and help me do things like go to Comic-Con and stream here. So thank you again for that.
And the chat was great as always.
Chat was great. Yep, the chat was 5 clams awesome tonight. Yep. 5 clams. Yep. And let's see who else. The last few people in the chat that I know are still hanging out with us.
Oliver Belamonte,
Stephen Mack,
Maddie's daddy
was here earlier. Joffrey, JT Kirk, of course, had to leave a little bit ago.
Yep. Oh, there's Zachrat there.
Yep. Zachrat. Good night. Yep. And of course, Andrew, Jill, my Star Trek buddy. I got the Star Trek panels to talk about. Putin's cat was here. So on Claude Saling. And also, of course, we said Maddie's daddy. D. Bud Martin was here. Tetrarch of Apathy. Andy Masterson was here. Six was here. Gap After Dark. Brogu. Fanti was here as well. The Stream Element Spot. Tim was here.
Rob.
And I think that's Rob. RobAltis. Yep. Out to Rob. Yep. Don't want to miss anyone. I hate it when I miss. That's
Clobby was the best at that.
Oh, and Lisa was here too. Drag Nabbits. Lisa. Don't forget Lisa.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stephen Mack.
Yep. So if I miss someone, that's because I'm an idiot. All right, everyone. So let's get out of here. I'm going to put the overlay on, and everyone have a fantastic week. Congratulations to New York Liberty. I'm sure everyone is very excited about that. Go Yankees. And if you're a Dodgers fan, please still watch my channel. And yeah, we'll have a great rest of the week, and we'll catch you on the next Sunday Night Geekery.
Yes. Good night.
Good night, all. Take care and have fun storming the castle.
Fun storming the castle.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.